41-35 victory over Valley View. That dropped the Blazers to 11-13 overall, 3-7 in 5A East Conference play. Meanwhile, West Memphis was last in action on Friday as well. They defeated Nettleton 57-52. They held off a late Nettleton charge where the Raiders cut a 23-point lead down to 5. So the Blue Devils check into this evening's game with a 15-9 overall mark. They are 6-4 in 5A East Conference play. West Memphis is coached by Erica Leak. Angie Ellis is in her 5th year at the helm here at Valley View. So a couple of college All-Americans, as Angie Ellis was an All-American at Clemson, and Erica Leak, I believe, was an All-American at Louisiana Tech as well. 2 All-Americans coaching these 2 girls' programs entering this game tonight. So that's a bit of a rarity, but we'll step aside for 2 minutes and back to check your starters when we return for the first of 2. It's Valley View and West Memphis in a 5A East doubleheader on the EAB Sports Network.
First National Bank, our mortgage lending team knows what it takes to make a home and a superior home loan process. Simple, proven, and reliable service with competitive rates at a bank that already feels like home. Since 1889, that's been the First National Bank way, because for our people, this is home. Apply online at fnbank.net/mortgage. From our family to yours, welcome home. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle? Get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
The team at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has been taking care of our local athletes for over 40 years. Now with 2 locations, including JOSM on Main and JOSM on Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. And now JOSM is offering a limited number of same-day appointments. Call 932-1820. Find them on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
You love your truck, and Plaza Tire Service is here to help you. Got wheels, leveling kits, and of course, the area's largest light truck tires. With ATs and mud tires up to...
Go ahead and extend this break another 2 minutes, please. Go ahead and extend it another 2 minutes for the national anthem.
Select a great combination that will work with your truck. Plus, with our Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing, your upgrades can be easy on your budget. So take your truck from stock to spectacular with Plaza Tire Service.
At Barton's, we see your commitment to making your project a success. From the pro up with the sun that doesn't quit until it goes down to the DIYer who faces each challenge head on, our seasoned store partners support you every step of the way. Since 1885, Barton's has been the backbone of local communities for every type of project. From new construction to home remodel, our dedicated team is here to empower your project with local delivery options and a variety of complimentary project services, including expert kitchen planning. Visit your hometown team today and build it better with Barton's.
Playing Against Sports wants to pay you money. Now that I have your attention, Playing Against Sports in Jonesboro wants to buy your used sports equipment. You heard me right. If you have something that's either outgrown or no longer being used, bring it to Playing Against Sports now. They're looking for youth and adult baseball and softball equipment, golf, weights and workout equipment, disc golf, you name it. Playing Against Sports can turn it into cash for you. Go by Playing Against Sports at the corner of Highland and Caraway in Jonesboro.
Go outside and play with Jonesboro Cycle and ATV. Jonesboro Cycle is your go-to for all your power sports needs, whether it be off-road, on-road, or on the wall. Check out their inventory of four-wheelers, side-by-sides, motorcycles, dirt bikes, cruisers, go-karts, scooters, personal watercrafts, boats, and even boat motors. Jonesboro Cycle is a 185,000 square foot motorsports mecca featuring all the name brands under one roof. Jonesboro Cycle and ATV on U.S. Highway 63 North in Bono and JonesboroCycle.com.
Valley View High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
Good evening and welcome back to Blazer Arena. Randy Myers under the headset and courtside as we get set to bring you the first of two here on the 5A East doubleheader tonight. It's Valley View and West Memphis with a girls game to start this one. The Lady Blazers tonight are expected to start a lineup that includes 5'6" senior guard Mallory Welch. She's coming off a 10-point performance in the loss at Greene County Tech on Friday and led all Blazer scores. The post will be Annika Wilbanks, a 6-foot junior who averages about a dozen points per game. The other guards are Ayla Bigham, a 5'8" junior, Ruby Reynolds, a 5'5" sophomore, and Bonnie Fagan, a 5'9" sophomore. Bonnie is averaging 14 points per game for the Lady Blazers. West Memphis expected to counter with a lineup that includes 5'11" junior guard Alea Price, 5'11" sophomore guard Anaya Price, 5'11" junior forward Tyra Taylor. She is the daughter of Coach Erica Leak, as is her sister Layla Taylor, a 5'11" sophomore forward. And Presley McPherson, a 5'6" sophomore guard, will likely round out the lineup, the starting lineups for West Memphis. They average 50.8 points per game and allow 46.3 per contest. Valley View, by comparison, is scoring at a clip of 51.5 points per game. The Lady Blazers are allowing 48 points per game. We take this opportunity to welcome in the West Memphis fans who are joining us tonight on our EAB sister station, Oldies 102.3, in the West Memphis Wynn area. So we have both Blazers and Blue Devil fans listening in tonight. We're glad you're with us here on the EAB Sports Network. We'll have first of two games, starting with the girls, and the boys will immediately follow. Floyd Shivers, David Durham, and Antonio Collier will wear the stripes for this one. They are your officiating crew. It's the second meeting of the season for these two ball clubs. They met back on January 30th at Lara Arena in West Memphis, with the Blue Devils taking a 59-44 decision over Valley View in the girls' game. Ball's in the air for the opening tap. It's won by the Blue Devils, and they'll bring it across midcourt and be greeted in a man-to-man defense from Valley View. They'll swing it along the left wing, get it out top. Now to feed into the high post for Tyra Taylor. Back out, stop. Here's a three from straight away that misses. And the rebound is taken by Wilbanks for Valley View. She'll clear it from Mallory Welch. She will bring it ahead for the Lady Blazers. Welch with it, center circle, lost the handle on it. Now there's a scramble for the ball. Welch able to get it back and get it to Ruby Reynolds, who was dangerously close to a backcourt violation. Now she'll lose it out of bounds. It looks like it goes off her foot. And the Blazers, with their first turnover of the night, will give it to West Memphis with 7:25 to play in the first quarter. Alea Price will bring it ahead for the Blue Devils. Gets it across midcourt, high on the left wing, and now up top for Presley McPherson. Into the high post for Tyra Taylor. Now over on the right wing, Alea Price has it. Feed it into the paint, back out top with 17 to shoot for West Memphis. They'll feed it inside. That's denied and stolen by Wilbanks for Valley View. The outlet pass ahead to Ayla Bigham. She'll dribble down to the left wing. Against man-to-man defense, needs help. Feeds it into Wilbanks. That's denied and deflected. Retrieved by Bigham. She gets it inside to Fagan. Her shot is blocked, and West Memphis out of traffic with it and quickly in a hurry back the other way. Alea Price for the basketball. Feeds it left wing. Out top. And Alea Price gets it back. Over on the right wing with the basketball is Layla Taylor. She'll drive. And a shot is up and good off the glass from Tyra Taylor off the left side of the lane to get West Memphis on the board first. They lead at 2-0. Valley View with the basketball. Fagan with a dribble drive down the left side of the lane. Missed the layup. Wilbanks has the rebound put back. That won't go, but she draws a foul and will shoot two with 6:21 to play in the first period. Foul is on Tyra Taylor. It's the first foul of the basketball game. Putting Annika Wilbanks at the line to shoot a couple for Valley View, and she knocks down the front end. One more shot coming for Annika Wilbanks. That one crawls over the lip of the rim to tie it at 2 apiece with 6:21 to play first period. West Memphis with the basketball as Alea Price brings it ahead for the Lady Blue Devils across midcourt. Valley View greets them in a man-to-man defense. Out top for McPherson at the top of the key, working against man defense from Bingham. Now on the right wing for Price. Alea Price looking in down low, gets it back out top. Now defeated into the high post. Little turnaround jumper is off the back iron, missed by Layla Taylor. It's rebounded by Reynolds for Valley View. And the Blazers cross midcourt with it to Ayla Bingham. She'll draw a double team and get it to Welch. Welch with the basketball, dribbles to high on the left wing with 21 on the shot clock. She has her pocket picked as Alea Price gets the steal and the uncontested layup at the other end to put West Memphis back up by a couple. It's 4-2. 5:35 to play first period. Bingham across midcourt with it for the View. Slowly approaches top of the key and brings it left wing for Fagan. Out top to Welch. Welch brings it right wing for Reynolds. Reynolds with the basketball, feeds it into Bingham at the right elbow. She'll kick it back out. Reynolds with a catch and shoot three. That's an air ball that goes out of bounds, and the Blue Devils will get it back with 5:14 to play in the first period. West Memphis with the basketball. McPherson has it high on the right wing. Now leaves it with Alea Price. Price guarded by Bingham, high on the right wing. Gets it left wing for Anaya Price. Out top to McPherson. McPherson checked by Bingham in the corner for Taylor. She'll shoot the three-pointer. That is no good. They get the offensive rebound and the putback by Anaya Price. So she's got two, and it's a 6-2 lead for West Memphis. Bingham across midcourt with it for the Blazers. Pauses at center circle and surveys the man-to-man. Now gets it right wing to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by McPherson. Bounce pass to Fagan at the elbow. She'll go into the lane and be tripped and fouled. Fouls charged to Tyra Taylor. It's her second. Bella Seaman will check in for Valley View, seeing her first action since the holiday break. She, of course, had an injury, broke a bone in one of her arms, and is seeing her first action since the game against Malton in the Sheridan Holiday Tournament. So she's on the floor right now. Here's a three off the right wing that banks in off the glass for Mallory Welch. Welch with a bank shot gets Valley View back to within one at 6-5. West Memphis with possession. Out top to McPherson. McPherson brings it left wing to Price. Now in the corner for Taylor to McPherson. In the corner, they'll work the baseline. The floater is up and no good. They get the offensive rebound, and the putback is off the glass and good for Tyra Taylor. She's got four, and Angie Ellis wants a timeout. West Memphis leads at 8-5. Valley View will take a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside as well, and back in a moment on the EAB Sports Network.
Need top-notch farming and lawn gear? Visit First Choice Farm and Lawn, your Kubota dealer in Brooklyn. We get your need for reliable equipment. That's why we offer precision Kubota machinery for any task. From seasoned farmers to green thumb homeowners, we are working to keep you working. Find your Kubota match at First Choice Farm and Lawn on Highway 49 in Brooklyn. Achieve your goals faster with our Kubota inventory and top-notch service. Call 870-790-2301 or drop by today. Your trusted Kubota dealer, First Choice Farm and Lawn.
3:56 left in the game, in the first period rather, as we return to Blazer Arena. Valley View with possession. West Memphis has a 3-point lead. It's 8-5. Here's a deflected basketball will go out of bounds and stay with Valley View. Bella Seaman will inbound for the Blazers just to our left, guarded by McPherson as she throws it into Welch out top. Welch to the left of the circle, gets it left wing for Fagan. Out top to Seaman, and now right wing for Ayla Bingham. Bingham fits inside to Fagan, who cuts to the basket and scores it off the glass. First bucket of the game for Bonnie Fagan. Gets Valley View back to within one. It's 8-7 with 3:25 to play in the first quarter. West Memphis with basketball. Alea Price gets it left wing for McPherson. Here's a catch and shoot three to miss everything, but they get the offensive rebound and put it back up off the glass. That won't go. They get another rebound as Price puts it up from the left elbow. That's short. Fagan collects the rebound for Valley View. She'll dribble clear of traffic, throw it ahead, and it's going to be stolen by Alea Price with a nice defensive play. She'll get it back ahead on the right wing to Anaya Price. Back out to her sister. She'll drive into the lane. Her floater misses, and Seaman takes the defensive rebound for Valley View. Dribbles ahead against pressure. Gets it to Bingham on the left wing. Bingham draws a double team. Finds Seaman down the right wing for Fagan. Her catch and shoot three is up and good, and Valley View has their first lead of the night off the triple from Bonnie Fagan. It's 10-8. The View up by a pair. West Memphis with the basketball. Gets it right wing. Now they feed it down low. It's still deflected, and Valley View had the steal but couldn't control it. West Memphis gets it back. Along the left wing, McPherson has it in the corner. Out top for Price. Price working against Bigham in man-to-man defense. Back to McPherson in the corner. McPherson gets it back out top. Price drives into the lane, puts up the floater and missed it. The rebound battled for and grabbed in the corner by Fagan off the bounce. She'll clear it out for Bigham. Here comes Valley View with a chance to build under the lead. Welch dribbles down to the baseline. Gets shut off there, kicks it out for Bigham. Her three is blocked out of bounds. That's going to stay with Valley View with about 56 to play. In the first quarter, Valley View leading 10-8. And Trania Berto, a 6'1" sophomore, will check in for West Memphis. In for Fagan, catch and shoot. Release off the glass is good for Bonnie Fagan. She's got 7. The Blazer lead hits 4, and now West Memphis wants a timeout. So Erica Leak will pause the clock for 30 seconds with 1:49 to play in the first period. Valley View on a run to take a 12-8 lead. This is Blazer basketball on the EAB Sports Network.
Hey there, Northeast Arkansas. This is John Moore of Arkansas Superstore on Highway 49 in Brooklyn. Here to tell you that we're flipping the script on car buying. Don't stand for bait and switch tactics. We believe in transparency and trust. You deserve the car you want with a payment much lower than your rent. Arkansas Superstore is here to make sense of it all for you. Come over and find your dream ride. You're approved. When the banks say no, I say yes. Visit us today at 11580 Highway 49 North in Brooklyn or online at arkansassuperstore.com.
1:49 to play in the first period. Valley View in the midst of a 7-0 run. As a result, they have a 12-8 lead. It's a 4-point advantage for the Blazers. West Memphis with possession as we return to play out of the Lady Blue Devil timeout. McPherson has it on the right wing. Gets it in the corner. It's going to be deflected out of bounds by Mallory Welch. Will stay with the Blue Devils. They'll inbound in front of the Blazer bench with McPherson to trigger in for Price. Alea Price with the basketball. Gets it left wing for Anaya Price. She's guarded there by Bella Seaman. Comes off the screen. Shoots the three. That's a miss. And it'll be grabbed off the bounce on the rebound by Welch for Valley View. She'll throw it ahead to Fagan. And Fagan gets it for Bigham, who fumbles it but chases it back down. And now needs help, finds Fagan. Fagan tried to throw it inside, but it's stolen and denied by Price. West Memphis back the other way with the basketball. Price misses the runner off the glass, but looks like she got fouled. That may be on Welch. We'll double check it. It is on Mallory Welch. It's her first. And the first foul on Valley View in the basketball game with 1:09 to play in the opening frame. It'll be Alea Price at the line shooting 2 for the Blue Devils. Her first one is off the back iron, no good. She's got one more to shoot. Valley View up 4. It's 12-8, 1:09 to play first period. Second free throw for Price is good to cut the Blazer lead to 3. It's 12-9 now as Bigham brings it ahead across midcourt. Working against Layla Taylor. The bounce pass to Wilbanks at the elbow. Wilbanks gets double teamed, finds Bigham. Here's Seaman with it. Seaman dribbles down to the baseline, gets it to Fagan. Fagan immediately covered up. Dishes for Bigham, who cut to the lane, missed the shot, got her own rebound, gets it to Fagan. Her shot is blocked, gets her own rebound, and now kicks it left wing, back up top for Seaman. She'll take the catch and shoot 3. That's short. There's a scramble for the rebound, and a jump ball tie-up with the possession arrow pointing to Valley View with 36 seconds remaining in the first period. Welch will inbound with 3 seconds on the shot clock for Valley View. She'll put it in play from her right side of the baseline. In for Fagan. Fagan puts it up, missed it. Rebound, battle for and taken by West Memphis. Here come the Blue Devils with numbers. It's Anaya Price getting to the rim and missing. Rebound comes long, and Berto grabs it for the Blue Devils. They get it back on the right wing to McPherson. Back out top, now on the left wing for Layla Taylor. Top of the key, and on the right wing. Loose basketball up for grabs. They'll call that a jump ball, and this time it'll stay with West Memphis with 12.9 seconds left in the period. Valley View leading 12-9. Anaya Price will inbound from the baseline. Gets it in for her sister. Back in the corner to Anaya. She'll shoot the 3. That's no good. And Seaman with a rebound for Valley View across midcourt with 5 seconds left. Throws it ahead to Wilbanks. Wilbanks couldn't hang on to it. Lost it out of bounds as the Blazers tried to get in too big a hurry there, and would have been better served to have backed that out and gone 5-on-5. West Memphis will make a substitution as Tyra Taylor returns to the game. With 1.9 seconds left, West Memphis will inbound, and I got to go the length of the floor. They'll roll it in. Price will grab it and do nothing with it. Then it's held on to the ball until the horn sounds, and we have 1 quarter in the books. Valley View leads it 12-9 at the first quarter break. We'll come back in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
You raised your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy winging from Wings to Go.
We're at the end of the first quarter. Set to begin the second frame in just a moment. It's been an interesting timeout on the West Memphis bench, a break between quarters. Erica Lake did not say too much at all to her team during that break at the end of the quarter. Finally got up just as the horn blew to summon them back on the court and said a few words, but she's obviously clearly upset with the play of her team in that first quarter. They're down 3, and Valley View will get the ball to start the second period, leading West Memphis 12-9. West Memphis won handily in the first meeting, 59-44, back on January 30th. Now we've got a apparently there's some blood on the basketball, so we're going to have to get a fresh ball or get that one cleaned. So that is the cause for the current delay. Again, West Memphis leading it, Valley View leading it 12-9. Not sure how the ball got blood on it because I didn't see anybody. Didn't see anybody with an injury or bleeding. So, right now we're in a bit of an indefinite delay. I would take a break, but I'm not sure how long this may take. As soon as I throw a commercial break, they'll probably resume action. So let's just hold it here for the time being. We'll also take this opportunity to remind you that Valley View, both of these teams actually will be back in action on Friday. I'm not sure who West Memphis's Friday opponent will be, but I do know that Valley View will be on the road at Searcy Friday night. This will be our first look at the sparkling new Lion Arena on the Searcy campus. Elsewhere across the conference tonight in 5A East, it's all boys and girls doubleheader action with Nettleton at home this evening against Paragould. Greene County Tech playing host to Searcy tonight, and Marion is at home against Batesville this evening. We're in a delay, an indefinite delay. Looks like they finally retrieved a new ball or got the old one cleaned, and we're finally set to begin the second quarter. So again, Valley View will get the ball. Bella Seaman will inbound across from us at midcourt. Blazers up 3, leading at 12-9. Seaman will throw it into the backcourt for Mallory Welch. She'll cross midcourt with it now and be picked up in a man-to-man defense by Alea Price. Brings it left wing for Fagan. Fagan holds it overhead, gets it out for Bigham on the flip. Bigham at the top of the key, needs some help, and held on to the ball too long. So the 5-second violation will result in a Blazer turnover. West Memphis will get the ball back with Alea Price inbounding just to our left here at midcourt. She'll throw it into McPherson, who bounces it right back to Price, and Price has it at the top of the key. Brings it right wing to McPherson. Now back over to Alea Price. She's guarded there by Ava Bigham. Throw it into Tyra Taylor at the high post. Now the dump down in the corner. Three-point shots an air ball, and Seaman has the rebound for Valley View. Cleared out for Mallory Welch. She'll get it back to Seaman. She crosses midcourt. and brings it right wing for Ayla Bigham. Back out top to Seaman. Left wing, Will Banks gets it in the corner for Welch. She'll shoot the three. That one's going to be short, but Fagan has the offensive rebound. She'll drive inside and score the bucket off the window. Fagan's got 9 for the View, and the Blazers lead West Memphis 14-9. 1 minute gone in the second period. Alea Price with the basketball for the Devils. Burno set to check in for West Memphis at the next dead ball. They get it in the corner for McPherson on the left side. Back outside for Price. Now down low. That's going to be a reach foul on Bonnie Fagan, I believe. That will be the first foul on Bonnie. First team foul on Valley View in this quarter. As Burno checks in for West Memphis, the 6'1 sophomore will spell Layla Taylor, who will take a seat. Blue Devils will inbound from the baseline with a fresh shot clock. They get it in to Taylor. Her short jumper's off the back iron. Rebound tipped, goes out of bounds, and it will stay with West Memphis with 6:37 to play in the half. Alea Price will inbound from her left side of the baseline. Gets it inside, a short baseline jumper, rolls off the back iron, no good. Now a rebound foul against West Memphis as Wilbanks came down with it and got fouled by Trinea Bordeaux. It's her first team foul on the Devils in this period. Bordeaux will head back to the bench, and Layla Taylor's about right back in to replace her. Welch will inbound for Valley View. West Memphis going to come with some full court token pressure. Now it's a half court trap. Bigham gets it to Welch. Welch back to Bigham. They cross midcourt with it. Now left wing for Seaman. She'll shuffle her feet, spot up three ball on the way and good for Bella Seaman. So Bella Seaman makes her first bucket upon her return. After missing most of the second half of the season, the Blazers have their largest lead of the game now at 17-9. Here's a high post jumper on the way for Price. That won't go. Offensive rebound putback is good for Tyra Taylor, and it's her first bucket of the evening to make it 17-11. Valley View with the lead and the basketball. It's Bigham with it at center circle. Against man-to-man defense for Alea Price. Brings it left wing for Seaman. Seaman with the basketball. Gets it out top to Bigham near midcourt, and Bigham got fouled on the reach by Alea Price. It's her first foul, second team foul on the Blue Devils. Seaman will inbound across from the West Memphis bench. On the side, puts it into the corner for Fagan. Now down low to Wilbanks, who turns, shoots, and gets fouled. She'll be at the line to shoot two. Foul is charged to Layla Taylor. It's her third team foul on the Devils, with Wilbanks at the line to shoot two, where she is 2 of 2 so far tonight. Blazers up 17-11 with 5:40 to play in the half. First free throw is a make by Wilbanks. She is now 3 of 3 from the line. Second one crawls around the rim and finally drops through for the fourth point of the evening for Annika Wilbanks. It's a 19-11 lead for Valley View. West Memphis with the ball as we resume action. Price brings it across midcourt, throws it into the high post, now in the corner for Anaya Price. She'll drive into the lane and gets fouled as she does so. The foul will be on the floor before the shot, I believe. It's charged to Ayla Bigham, her first. Team foul number 2 on the View. West Memphis will inbound from the baseline. They get it out top for Layla Taylor now on the right wing. Little turnaround jumper by Price is off the glass and good. That was Anaya Price with her second bucket of the game to get West Memphis back within 6. It's 19-13 with 5:13 to play in the half. Valley View with the basketball. Mallory Welch has it on the left wing. Gets it right wing for Ayla Bigham. Feed it into Fagan. Now out to Seaman on the wing. Back out to Fagan. Or inside to Fagan. Left wing bounce pass for Welch. Welch trying to get it inside. That is denied and stolen. Alaya Price out of traffic with it. Dribbles to the other end. Misses the shot but gets fouled by Bigham. And that will be the second foul on Bigham. Third team foul on the View. It will put West Memphis at the line to shoot two. Alaya Price is the shooter. She makes the first one for her fourth point of the evening. Valley View will make substitutions as Racy Talley, the 5'6" junior guard, checks in. Also checking in is 5'7" sophomore guard Jayla Lett. Price makes both free throws. She has 5. West Memphis is within 4. It's 19-5 as Seaman brings it ahead for the Blazers. Seaman across midcourt with it with a left-hand dribble. Gets it right wing to Lett. She'll get it inside for Fagan, who drives into the lane and misses the short jumper. West Memphis has the rebound. Outlet pass for Elia Price. She'll push it ahead in transition to Anaya. She'll shoot the outside 3. That's no good. They get the offensive rebound as Layla Taylor misses, and Valley View's got the rebound. Here's Jayla Lett back the other way with it, pushing ahead for Seaman. Seaman lost the handle on it, throws it up for grabs. West Memphis has the easy steal. Here's Price spinning into the lane, and they're going to call it for a travel, I believe. So Valley View will get it back. No basket for West Memphis. And with 4:14 to play until halftime, the Blazers have the ball in a 4-point lead. It's 19-15. Jayla Lett gets it right wing for Fagan. Back out to Lett. And that pass is stolen away by Price. Elia Price drives, shoots, and scores. Blue Devils are within 2. It is 19-17 with 3:53 to play in the half. Fagan's got it in the corner against double team pressure. Drives the baseline and stepped out of bounds. So another Blazer turnover. Mackenzie Whitlock will check in now for Jayla Lett. Whitlock is a 5'5" junior guard. And West Memphis with an opportunity here to either tie the game or reclaim the lead if they can bang in a 3. McPherson has it high on the wing. Gets it back out for Price. Feed it into the high post. Now on the right wing, Anaya Price fires and misses. And Fagan rebounds for Valley View. Fagan gets fouled. And that'll be a reach foul charged against McPherson, her first. West Memphis making a substitution as Kingston Creighton, a sophomore guard, checks in for the Blue Devils. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. Whitlock across the timeline with it for Valley View. Shuffles to the left wing against man-to-man defense. Throws it for Seaman on the right wing. Bella Seaman with the basketball. Needs help. And finds Talley. Now Whitlock has it. Whitlock gets it right wing to Seaman. Seaman against man-to-man defense. Puts it on the floor. Jump pass for Whitlock. On the left wing to Talley. Talley feeds it into Fagan in the lane. Fagan gets called for a travel. With 2:54 to play in the first period. Valley View with another turnover. West Memphis gets it back with another opportunity to tie or reclaim the lead. It's 19-17. Valley View up by a deuce. West Memphis with possession as Price crosses midcourt with it to McPherson. Bounce pass down low, knocked away by Wilbanks and stolen by Talley. And then Talley lost it out of bounds. It'll belong to West Memphis. So McPherson will inbound for the Devils, gets it in for Price. And Elia Price with the basketball, feeds it into the high post for Taylor. Now in the corner on the right side, back up top for Elia Price. She's working against Whitlock. Drives right wing, misses with the left hand. Wilbanks with a defensive rebound for the View. Cleared it out for Talley, who will bring it ahead. Push it right wing. Now they go inside to Wilbanks, who misses badly off the glass. And Fagan gets it back for Valley View, feeds it to Wilbanks. And she's tied up on a jump ball. The possession area will give it to the Devils with 2:14 to play. Anaya Price back into the game for West Memphis in relief of Creighton. So once again, West Memphis with another opportunity to tie the game or take the lead. They've been unable to do so in their last 2 possessions. As Elia Price crosses midcourt, picked up by Mackenzie Whitlock. Brings it left wing for Layla Taylor. Taylor working against Seaman, drives into the lane, lost the handle on the basketball, and Price steals it back, gets to the rim, and scores a layup to tie the game. Elia Price has been huge for West Memphis in this second period. She has 6 points in this period, and she has tied the game for the Blue Devils. It's 19 apiece with 1:41 to play in the half. Here's a jump pass on the right wing, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers with $1:38 left in the half. Valley View will make another substitution as Ruby Reynolds, the sophomore guard, returns to the floor in relief of Racy Talley. Whitlock will inbound from midcourt. Throws it out top for Fagan on the right wing to Whitlock. It lost the handle on it out of bounds. It'll belong to West Memphis. Valley View with yet another turnover. Welch back in for the Blazers, relieving Whitlock with 1:33 left in the half. West Memphis now with an opportunity to take the lead, but there's a whistle. And now we'll resume action. Not sure what that whistle was about, but again at left wing for Layla Taylor. Out top for her sister Tyra. On the left wing for Price. Price drives into the lane, dishes underneath, gets it back, and then falls with the basketball. The travel violation will give it back to Valley View with a minute 17 remaining in the first half. Game tied at 19. Welch will bring it ahead for the Blazers. Going ahead for Reynolds. She'll cross midcourt over the right side. Gets a bounce pass for Welch. Welch feeds it into Fagan in the lane. Right wing Reynolds. She'll take the catch and shoot three. That one's short. And the Blue Devils have the rebound. Out of traffic with it comes Tyra Taylor. She'll dribble to the right wing. Now down to the baseline. Dish for McPherson. McPherson got it to go off the glass to put West Memphis back on top. First bucket of the game for McPherson. Gives West Memphis the lead with 46 seconds left in the half. It's 21-19. Here's Wilbanks with it. Left wing for Seaman. Seaman draws a double team, stripped to the basketball, got it back somehow. Now feeds it into the paint. Fagan ends up with it, and she gets fouled. As she got crashed into with 33.8 seconds left. McPherson picks up her second foul. It is the 15th foul, so that'll put Bonnie Fagan at the line to shoot two for the View with 33.8 seconds left. An opportunity for the Blazers to tie the game here late in the half. But the first free throw is a miss. Blazers will make a substitution, sending Ayla Bigham back in relief of Bella Seaman. So one more shot coming for Fagan, who leads Valley View with 9. Now 10 as she makes the second free throw to get Valley View back within 1. It's 21-20 with 33 seconds left until halftime. Price across midcourt with it. Gets it for Layla Taylor. Back out to Price. She's checked now by Bigham. Bounce pass left wing to McPherson. 17 seconds remaining in the half. Shot clock is off. Price drives into the lane, gets to the rim, misses the layup, and the rebound off the bounce goes to Ayla Bigham for Valley View. Blazers with an opportunity now to reclaim the lead before halftime. They're going to get Alea Price with the reach foul. It'll be her second, and it'll put Bigham at the line to shoot two for Valley View with 4.8 seconds left in the half. Two shots coming for Bigham, with Valley View down 1. First free throw is good to tie the game. That's the first point of the evening for Ayla Bigham. We'll see if she can get the second one and put Valley View back on top here right before halftime. Still 4.8 seconds remaining in the half as Bigham misses the second one. So we're tied. Here comes West Memphis with 3 seconds left. They throw it to McPherson. Now to Price, and Price unable to get the shot off before the horn sounds. So we have a tie game at the break. 2 quarters in the books. It's Valley View 21, West Memphis 21. We'll step aside for 2 minutes and back with our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime after this on the EAB Sports Network.
For over a decade, the Arkansas Children's Hospital Jonesboro Clinic has served pediatric patients with specialty healthcare needs ranging from hearing loss to heart disease. Their doctors, nurses, and pediatric specialists, combined with state-of-the-art telemedicine options, means patients get the nationally ranked care Arkansas Children's Hospital is known for without driving to Little Rock. Bringing care close to your home to give kids more time to be kids is the Arkansas Children's commitment. Visit archildrens.org/NEA.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any 2 for $6.99 each for carry out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any 2 for only $6.99 each for carry out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
Hey dude, you won't believe it. We sold our
our house and we made a fortune. No way! How'd you find out it was worth that much?
We used this awesome website, arhomevalue.com. It was a game changer. It's brought to you by Dustin White Realty. They know their stuff. Plus, arhomevalue.com is quick and easy to use. Don't miss out on getting top dollar for your home. Go to arhomevalue.com today. Brought to you by Dustin White Realty. Top dollar for your home sale is just a click away. arhomevalue.com.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle, get it checked. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to CavanaughCars.com.
We are back at Blazer Arena. Randy Myers under the headset. Welcome into our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime, presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out their entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at CavanaughCars.com. At the break, we have a tie game here in the girls' contest with Valley View and West Memphis knotted up at 21 apiece. The boys' game will immediately follow. Recapping scoring from the first half for Valley View, the Blazers led by the 10 points of sophomore guard Bonnie Fagan. They got 3 from Mallory Welch, 4 from Annika Wilbanks. All 4 of her points came from the free throw line as she was 4 of 4 in the first half from the stripe. Ayla Bigham has 1 for the Blazers. Bella Seaman seeing her first return to action since her injury over the holiday break. She hit a 3-pointer in the second quarter and has 3 at the break for Valley View. Ruby Reynolds, Mackenzie Whitlock, and Jayla Lett all played in the first half for the Blazers but did not scratch. For West Memphis, the Lady Devils led in the first half by the 9 points of Aliyah Price. They got 4 from her sister, Anaya Price. 6 from Tyra Taylor. 2 points from Presley McPherson, also for West Memphis. Layla Taylor, Kingston Creighton, and Trinaya Berno all played in the first half but didn't scratch. We're tied at 21 at the halftime break. We'll pause for 2 minutes and back with more in a moment on the EAB Sports Network.
What started with our grandfather and continues in its 4th generation today, Glensane's history of quality sales, service, and strong personal relationships that have kept our customers and their families coming back for over 69 years.
From my grandpa to my dad to us, service after the sale is a big deal. Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we've been a leader in ag lending for more than 75 years. Whether you're in the market for an equipment loan, real estate financing, or funds to support operating expenses, our agri-lending experts can help. We work with farmers daily to find the best financing products and competitive rates. Our long-standing relationships and knowledge of the ag industry ensure we can offer the most personalized service available. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, growing your business is truly our business. Find your local ag lender at mebanking.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Mom, I can't get my homework to upload.
Dad, my video game is froze again.
Babe, is our internet down again? I'm missing the big game.
Honey, I'm trying to make this online payment, but it just keeps buffering.
Get your life up to speed with high-speed internet from Empower Broadband. Empower's reliable service brings high-speed internet to even the most remote areas of Northeast Arkansas. With Empower Broadband, you can stream your favorite movies, video chat with loved ones, work from home without interruptions, and so much more. Empower Broadband. Life up to speed. For more info, visit empowerbroadband.com.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our communities together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Welcome back to Blazer Arena. Randy Myers courtside and under the headset in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. NEA Baptist providing you with health care for the next century. We're at the half as we continue along with our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime report. Valley View and West Memphis tied at 21 at the break here in the girls' game. Boys' game will immediately follow as we give you a little preview of that one. The Blazers come into this game as one of the hottest teams in the conference right now. They've won 5 straight after averaging 86 points per game in 2 games last week. They've had outstanding offensive games against the 2 Greene County teams, defeated Paragould, putting 87 points on the board against the Rams on Tuesday here at Blazer Arena, then went back to Paragould on Friday and defeated Greene County Tech at Tech Arena and put 86 points on the board in that game. So the Blazers are 8-2 in the conference and currently in a tie with Marion for second place in the league standings. Nettleton leading the league on the boys' side at 9-1. Valley View and Marion are each at 8-2. And West Memphis in the 4th spot with a 5-5 conference mark. The Blue Devils are 12-14 overall. Valley View averaging 60 points per game, giving up 50.4. By comparison, West Memphis averages 51.6 points per game and allows 54.3. So we'll have that boys game for you. It'll be the second meeting of the season between the Blazers and Blue Devils. Valley View won going away in the first meeting back on January 30th. It was a 2-point lead for Valley View at halftime. Then they opened the second half with a 10-0 run and never looked back from that period. Ended up defeating West Memphis 55-36 in game 1 back on January 30th. So those 2 ball clubs will meet up again. We've got time for one more timeout before we begin the second half of the girls' game. So we'll take it now with Valley View and West Memphis tied at 21 each. We'll pause for 2 minutes and back to begin the second half after these messages on the EAB Sports Network.
Having trouble getting the trailer you need? Silverline Trailers, the largest trailer retailer in the USA, has the perfect solution for you. Guaranteed approval. No credit check required. Get the quality trailer you need at a price you can afford. With over 3,500 trailers available and more coming in daily, we'll find the perfect trailer for you. And at Silverline, we're always looking to hire good people. Visit our website, silverlinetrailer.com, for a location near you. You can stop by our Jonesboro location today at 3711 Stadium Boulevard or call 870-203-0000. Silverline Trailers, your trusted trailer retailer.
This is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Is your HVAC system ready for fall and winter? Find out today with the Moore Super Checkup. Prevent unexpected breakdowns while extending the life of your system. Whether you need a heating or cooling inspection, we cover it all for just $55 for 55 years serving you. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-260-7030, or visit us at mooreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You deserve more, don't settle for less.
At First Security, we've been investing in our home state since 1932, growing deep roots and even deeper relationships. We're part of Arkansas. It's part of us. Today, First Security puts all of that history and stability to good use for you, pouring our resources into the people and places we love best. Arkansas communities, Arkansas families, and Arkansas futures. First Security. Bank better. FSBank.com. Member FDIC.
Hello, I'm estate planning and other law attorney Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Wrapping up our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime as we welcome you back to Blazer Arena here on the Valley View campus in Southwest Jonesboro. We have a tie game in this girls contest. It's 21 each. Valley View will get the ball to start the second half. The Blazers will begin this third quarter with Ruby Reynolds, Mallory Welch, Ava Bigham, Bonnie Fagan, and Annika Wilbanks, the original starting 5. West Memphis yet to put their third quarter starters on the floor. It looks like one of them will be Anaya Price, also Elia Price, McPherson, and the 2 Taylors, Tyra and Layla. So Reynolds will inbound across from our broadcast position here at the scorer's table at midcourt. Throws it in for Mallory Welch, and we're off and running with the second half. Reynolds has it high on the left wing, gets it back to Welch on the right wing. Welch gets it in the corner for Fisher, Madison Fisher, who's new into the game for Valley View. Sorry about that. Didn't realize she was checked in. Here's a steal by West Memphis. And a missed shot and a foul. That'll put the Blue Devils at the free throw line, I believe. Foul's going to be charged to Ruby Reynolds, her first. And the first foul on Valley View in the third quarter. Aliyah Price shooting 2 for West Memphis. First free throw is good. Puts her in double digits with 10. And the second free throw is missed, but they get the offensive board. And we have a whistle and another foul called. That one will be charged to Ayla Bingham, her third, second team foul on the View. West Memphis inbounds. There's a loose ball, and Bingham steals it away, pushing ahead to Reynolds, who dribbles to the right wing, back out for Bingham. She'll fire it into Wilbanks, left wing to Welch. Catch and shoot 3 off the back iron, no good. West Memphis has the rebound. A quick outlet pass, they have numbers. Price with a bounce pass for McPherson, layup good. Blue Devils in transition and able to put points on the board as a result. They now have a 3-point lead. It's 24-21. Reynolds brings it right wing for the View in the corner for Madison Fisher. Loose ball and another steal by the Blue Devils. Price comes away with it. She'll drive into the lane. The bounce for McPherson, who got the defender off her feet but missed the shot. Wilbanks has the defensive board for Valley View. The clear out for Ruby Reynolds. Reynolds across midcourt over the right side. Gets it out top for Welch at center circle. Welch at the Blazer logo brings it right wing to Reynolds with 19 to shoot for Valley View into Wilbanks, who drives, misses, and the shot is rebounded by Taylor for West Memphis. Aliyah Price back across midcourt with it, finds McPherson high on the right wing as the Blue Devils go 5-on-5 this time. Price, call for the travel. So the Blazers will get it back with 6:28 to play in the period. Down 3 as Bella Seaman checks back in for Valley View in relief of Madison Fisher. Reynolds will inbound in front of the Blue Devil bench. She'll throw it in for Mallory Welch, who gets it back to Reynolds. And she'll bounce it right back. And now Reynolds gets it back across midcourt. Ahead to Seaman. Her left-handed layup is a miss. Blazers beat the press nicely but couldn't finish at the other end. Now we've got a whistle and foul. That'll be on Bella Seaman. It's her first. And the third team foul on the Blazers. So West Memphis will get it back. Up 3, it's 24-21. 6:10 to play in the third as McPherson crosses midcourt with it and gets it for Aliyah Price. Price is high on the left wing with the basketball. Gets it back to McPherson. She'll leave it with Layla Taylor, now on the left wing for Aliyah Price. Along the right wing, Tyra Taylor drives into the lane, puts up the runner, and draws the foul. Put her at the line to shoot 2 for the Blue Devils. Foul will be on Wilbanks. It's her first. And it's the 4th team foul already in Valley View. Anaya Price knocks down the first free throw for West Memphis. She has 5. Second free throw is a miss. Looks like there was a whistle on a lane violation, so it wouldn't have counted had it gone. Valley View will get it back. Reynolds has it for the Blazers near midcourt. She'll go across the timeline. Bounce pass down low for Wilbanks, who misses off the bottom of the backboard, and that wasn't even close. West Memphis with another defensive rebound. Price across midcourt with it. Aliyah Price working against Bingham. Drives into the lane, floating with the left hand, won't go. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Layla Taylor. That's her first bucket of the evening. And a loose ball lost out of bounds. It'll stay with Valley View with 5:22 to play. Julian Rutherford will check in for the Blazers. The 5'10 sophomore forward will give Ruby Reynolds a rest. Seaman will inbound for Valley View just to the left of our broadcast position. Throws it in for Welch. She'll cross midcourt with it. Has it at center circle, brings it left wing for Bingham. Out top to Welch. Feed it inside to Seaman. That was the intention, but it was stolen away by Aliyah Price. Price drives into the lane, gets to the rim, blew the layup, and the rebound pulled down by Welch for Valley View. She'll draw a double team and had it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers with 4:58 left in the period. Blazers have been outscored 6-0 thus far in this third quarter. We have timeout on the fourth taken by Valley View. So 4:58 remaining in the third. West Memphis leads at 27-21. We'll be back in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
We are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office and then FedEx or all the way out to the UPS terminal and then get that international shipment to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere, today at Pack Mail.
Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson and Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis, and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
4:58 remaining third period. Valley View taking the timeout. The Blazers have been outscored 6-0 to begin this second half. They will have the ball as we return to play. Bella Seaman will inbound for Mallory Welch. West Memphis leads it 27-21. Seaman gets the double team, throws it ahead to Bigham. That gets away from her, and West Memphis has another steal. It's Taylor across midcourt with it for Price. Now they find it right wing. Down low, turnaround jumper off the block is no good. That is rebounded. And a jump ball tie-up called with the possession there, keeping it with West Memphis. So they throw it out top for Alea Price. Now on the right wing. Here's a catch and shoot three up and in by Anaya Price. Anaya Price has 8. West Memphis with a 9-0 lead to start the second half. They're up 30-21. Seaman comes down with it midcourt for Valley View. Throwing ahead left wing for Bigham. She'll drive into the lane. Runner off the glass is no good. West Memphis has the rebound. Blue Devils starting to take control of the basketball game now. They'll push it ahead right wing for Anaya Price. Up top for Alea Price. She'll drive into the lane. Left wing in the corner for McPherson. McPherson working against Welch. Gets it back out top. Here's Anaya Price with it. Guarded by Seaman. Drives into the lane. Floater is up, and it is good as it finally falls through. Anaya Price in double digits with 10. And West Memphis has its first double-digit lead of the evening. It's 32-21. Bigham with it on the left wing for the View. Needs help, finds Seaman. Seaman will drive into the lane. Her floater is blocked. Rebound gets tipped out of bounds, and I think that's going to stay with Valley View at 18 on the shot clock. So the Blazers will inbound from the baseline. Mallory Welch will trigger from her right side of the basket. Throws it in for Rutherford. Rutherford catches and misses off the window. It's rebounded by Wilbanks. Her shot is blocked, and West Memphis has the board. Here come the Devils back up the floor. Anaya Price goes spin cycle and misses the short turnaround. The offensive rebound is put back up. That won't go. And Welch finally controls off the bounce for Valley View. Blazers have numbers. Welch dribbles down to the baseline and now backs it into the corners. Now they'll have to go 5-on-5. Bounce pass into Rutherford. She gets it low for Wilbanks, who has the finish off the glass. Good ball movement there for Valley View for their first points of the second half. Makes it 32-23 with inside 3 minutes to play in the third. Blue Devils with the basketball. Alea Price has it to the left of the logo at center court. Brings it right wing now for McPherson. McPherson throws it into Taylor at the high post. She'll put up the runner off the elbow. That's good off the window. Tyra Taylor with 8 for West Memphis now. Makes it 34-23. Welch has it for Valley View with 2:27 left in the third. Wilbanks in the corner gets it out for Bigham. Bigham gets it in the corner for Welch. Here's a catch and shoot three from the corner pocket that rattles home for Mallory Welch. It's her second three of the game and gets Valley View back within 8. It's 34-26 with 2:10 to play in the period. Price with it gets it right wing for McPherson. She'll fire a three up and in to answer for West Memphis. McPherson has 7. There's a timeout on the floor with 2:02 to play in the period. The Blue Devils lead at 37-26. We are back in 1 minute, that is, 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
Remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner with GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro. Shop timeless designs and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home your way with GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save.
Tucker's Appliance.
Join the Squirrel Squad and join the fun. Teach your children the importance of savings by opening a youth savings account at First Community Bank. There's no minimum to open an account and no monthly service fee. Interest is paid quarterly at the current youth savings rate. Members will receive a membership kit when they sign up. Each member that saves over $100 will receive a free Squirrel Squad t-shirt. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. Checking accounts without activity may be charged dormant account fees. Rates subject to change.
2:02 remaining third quarter. West Memphis is in the midst of a 16-5 third quarter run. As a result, they have their largest lead of the game at 37-26. Valley View with the ball as we return to play. Ayla Bigham will bring it ahead for the Blazers. She'll cross midcourt. Gets it left wing for Seaman against the Blue Devil zone. Now Wilbanks has it on the right wing. Looking inside. Gets it back out for Seaman with 16 to shoot for Valley View in the corner. Here's Bigham with it. Bounce pass to Crumbach, who's in. She'll get it out for Seaman. Her three is partially blocked. Berto with the rebound for West Memphis, and then she gets fouled with 1:34 to play in the period. Foul charge to Julie Rutherford is her first. It's the 15th foul on the View, and Berto will shoot two for West Memphis with 1:34 to play in the period. Blue Devils leading 37-26. Berto misfires on the first free throw. Micaiah Ruffin, a sophomore forward who stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, will check in for West Memphis, seeing her first action of the evening. Awaiting the second free throw for Berto. That one is short. And the rebound chased down by Bigham in the corner as she wrestles it away from Price. Now gets doubled up and dribbles out of traffic. She'll bring it ahead herself across midcourt. Had Wilbanks open momentarily but didn't see her. Now they get it right wing. Crumbach. She'll take the three from there. That's short. Rutherford comes down to the offensive board, and Valley View will get a reset, but then Price with another steal for the Blue Devils will drive in and score the layup off the glass. Alea Price with a steal and basket. She's got a dozen. West Memphis lead grows to 13. It's 39-26 with 1 minute remaining in the third. Here's Wilbanks with it on the right wing. Gets it out for Bigham. Right for Crumbach. Crumbach leaves it with Seaman. Left wing for Rutherford. Out top for Seaman, who fumbles it. Gets it back. And gets fouled on the reach from Alea Price. Her third. And only the first foul on West Memphis in this third period. Madison Fisher back in for Valley View, the 5'9" junior. Meanwhile, West Memphis will make a substitution as well as Tyra Taylor returns to the game for the Blue Devils, relieving Presley McPherson. Crumbach with it to the left of the circle for Valley View. 40 seconds left in the period, 28 on the shot clock for the Blazers. Seaman needs help, gets it left wing to Crumbach. Down the corner, back to Crumbach. Crumbach working against Price. Here's a three from the corner by Seaman that finds the target. Second three of the game for Bella Seaman to get Valley View back within 10. It's 39-29 with 19 seconds left in the period. Anaya Price with the ball to the left of center circle. Now shuffles left wing, gets it in the corner. Alaya Price will shoot the three ball up and in from the corner pocket. She has 15. And with 6 seconds left, Valley View with possession. Seaman across midcourt with a basketball. Fires it right wing for Fisher, but the Blazers took too much time and unable to get the shot off. So with three in the books, West Memphis has a double-digit lead now. It's 42-29 after a very productive third quarter for the Blue Devils. We'll be back with the fourth period in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
Central Toyota has your vehicle and your back. And call Central Toyota today to schedule your service appointment. Don't put off tomorrow what can be done today. Central Toyota Service Department is even open on Saturdays. Whether you need an oil change, a tire rotation, wheel alignment, brake service, battery inspection, or engine repair, you can count on the service team at Central Toyota. Next time your vehicle needs maintenance, remember Central Toyota. Schedule your service needs today on Stadium in Jonesboro and online at centraltoyota.com.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document Systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document System dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
It was a tie game at halftime, but West Memphis owned the third quarter. They dominated Valley View 21-8 in that third frame. As a result, they have matched their largest lead of the game now at 13 points. It's 42-29. Valley View gets the ball to start the final period as Bella Seaman has it out near the center circle. Brings it left wing for Annika Wilbanks. Here's Fisher with it. Up top, right wing for Krumbach. Krumbach puts it on the floor and now needs help. The bounce pass is denied. Seaman fights to get it back. Now it'll go out of bounds. And last touch by West Memphis. Good hustle and effort there by Bella Seaman to help Valley View get that ball back. As Berto returns in relief of Ruffin for West Memphis. Seaman will inbound at the head of the Blazer bench. Throws it out top for Krumbach. 7:37 to play in the game. Krumbach lines up a deep three. That is good. Maddie Krumbach finds the target from the bonus spear, and Blazers have got it back to a 10-point game. It's 42-32 with 7:24 remaining. Blue Devils with the basketball. Alea Price gets it right wing for Presley McPherson. She's guarded by Bella Seaman. Along the left wing for Price. Now Taylor has it on the baseline. Gets it back out for Price. She'll shoot the three. That's way off the mark, and the rebound tracked down to the corner by Wilbanks. She'll get it ahead to Bella Seaman. Here comes Valley View with a chance to get it back to single digits. Seaman gets it right wing for Krumbach. She'll shoot another deep one. That one's going to be short. Got her own rebound. Fires it into Wilbanks. She's covered up. Out to Seaman. Back to Krumbach. She'll shoot the three. It comes off the back iron. Blazers with another offensive board as Fisher gets it out to Seaman. Here's Krumbach with it. Bounce pass to Wilbanks against Berto. Missed it off the glass. And it's rebounded by West Memphis. Valley View with several opportunities there, but could not cash in. West Memphis back the other way with basketball. McPherson has it on the right wing. Gets it back out top. Now on the left wing for Layla Taylor. Up top to McPherson. Right wing to Elia Price. Price dribbles into the lane. Dishes down low, and there with the finish was Tyra Taylor. Tyra Taylor in double digits now for the Blue Devils with 10. They lead it by a dozen. It's 44-32. Here's Krumbach with it. Right wing to Wilbanks. Wilbanks leaves it with Seaman. Seaman dribbles around the defender, gets into the lane, shoots the floater off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Valley View, and West Memphis comes away with the basketball after another missed shot. Blue Devils with the ball. Left wing, McPherson, open three-ball corner pocket, won't go. That ball is knocked around and retrieved in the backcourt by Alea Price. She'll throw it for Layla Taylor, and now back out high on the wing to Price. Right wing for Tyra Taylor. Taylor gets it back out for Price, high on the right wing. 5:26 to play in the game. 17 on the shot clock for West Memphis. They get it inside for Berto. She'll put it off the glass and miss. Wilbanks with the rebound. Her outlet pass is stolen away by Layla Taylor. Back to the left wing. McPherson fires and connects for three. McPherson in double digits for West Memphis with 10. It's 47-32. West Memphis now with its largest lead of the game. Fisher with it, had it poked out of bounds. It'll stay with Valley View with 4:59 remaining. Ruby Reynolds will check back in for the View. Meanwhile, it's Anaya Price returning to the floor for West Memphis. She'll replace Berto. Fisher comes to the bench for Valley View. Ruffin also back in for West Memphis in relief of Layla Taylor. Krumbach will inbound for Valley View. and throws it in for Wilbanks in the left corner. Back out to Crumbach. Crumbach with the ball fake, gets it for Reynolds. Bounce pass right wing to Bella Seaman. Seaman quickly double teamed, and now they're going to get roughened for a reach foul. It is the first foul on Ruffin and the first foul on West Memphis in the fourth period. So Valley View will inbound in front of the Blazer bench with with Ruby Reynolds set to trigger. Welch has checked in for Valley View in relief of Julie Rutherford. Crumbach has it high on the left wing. Feed it down low to Seaman, who lost it, got it back, now puts it up from the baseline. And that misses. West Memphis has the rebound. Price comes away with it. Shuffles to the right wing and leaves it with McPherson. Back to Price. She'll take the three from there and knock it down. Alea Price has 18. It's 50-32, an 18-point lead now for the Blue Devils, who have broken this thing wide open here in the second half. Wilbanks with it in the corner for the View. And gets fouled by Ruffin. It is the second foul on Ruffin, team foul number 2 on West Memphis. Crumbach to the bench for Valley View, replaced by Ayla Bigham. Reynolds will inbound at the head of the Valley View bench. West Memphis will make another substitution, first of all, as Layla Taylor checks back in, relieving Micaiah Ruffin. Reynolds set to put it in play for Valley View. Puts it out top for Bella Seaman. Seaman with the basketball, finds it right wing to Reynolds. Reynolds shuffles back to the top of the key, leaves it high on the left wing with Bigham, who's immediately double teamed. Now she'll get it to Reynolds. Reynolds draws the double team. She'll get it for Welch. Welch with it center circle, goes left wing to Bigham with 16 to shoot for the View. Wilbanks has it in the corner. Gets it back to Bigham. Bigham double teamed. Finds Wilbanks down low. She turns and got that one to go off the window. Wilbanks with 8 for the View, and it's 50-34. West Memphis gets it back down the floor in a hurry, and Tyra Taylor with a finish inside for the Blue Devils. She's got a dozen. West Memphis leads it 52-34, and Valley View will take a timeout with 3:28 left to play in the basketball game. Our score, West Memphis 52, Valley View 34. We're back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network. Are you playing a spot? Because I don't hear anything, William.
It lagged, I'm sorry.
Okay. I got it now. Thank you.
Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans, specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
NEA Baptist Women's Clinic is now accepting.
This is just supposed to be a 30.
If you're expecting, get the prenatal care you and baby need and treat yourself to an A-rated delivery experience when you combine the expert team of labor and delivery nurses with the prenatal care in our women's clinic. Call 936-8000 to schedule a prenatal appointment with one of our obstetricians at the NEA Baptist Women's Clinic. Meet the team and learn more at neabaptistclinic.org. NEA Baptist, we put the A in baby.
We're back at Blazer Arena. West Memphis continuing to grow the lead. It's 54-34. Blue Devils with the basketball. Presley McPherson has it at center circle. Gets it high on the right wing for Alea Price. She's guarded by Ayla Bigham in man-to-man defense. Now gets it for McPherson. Back on the right wing for Price. She'll shoot the three. That one's short. We've got a foul on the rebound. And I believe that'll go against Tyra Taylor. It is on Taylor, her third. 13th foul on the Blue Devils. Valley View will make substitutions as Racy Talley and Mackenzie Whitlock check back into the game. Jay Millette will also check back in. Ruby Reynolds among those headed to the bench. So Valley View will go with Talley, Lett, Wilbanks, Seaman, and Whitlock here with 2:14 left in the game. West Memphis is going to improve to 16-9. Valley View will drop to 11-14 and 3-8 in the conference. Boys game still to follow. We encourage you to stay with us for that. Here's another West Memphis steal and another uncontested layup up and good for Anaya Price. She's got 12. It's 56-34. West Memphis with the lead. Valley View with the ball. Bounce pass into Lett. She'll try to get it into the paint, but once again, an ill-advised pass results in yet another Valley View turnover, and here's another easy layup at the other end for Alea Price, as she has 20 now, and it's 58-34. Seaman across midcourt with it for the Blazers. Brings it left wing for Whitlock. Out top to Seaman. Seaman splits the double team, passes inside to Wilbanks, who goes up and gets fouled with 1:20 to play. Foul will be charged to Layla Taylor. It's her second. 14th foul, but this is a shooting foul, so Wilbanks will be at the line to shoot two. Julie Rutherford will check back in momentarily, and Berto will return to the floor for West Memphis. Two shots coming for Wilbanks. She makes the front end for her 9th point of the evening. Rutherford sends Jayla Lett to the bench. Meanwhile, Berto replaces Layla Taylor for West Memphis. Second free throw pending here for Annika Wilbanks. It's up and good. Puts her in double digits with 10. And it's 58-36. West Memphis with the ball and a 22-point advantage with 1:10 to play in the contest. Here's Anaya Price with the basketball, guarded by Whitlock. Whitlock strips with the basketball. She'll drive to the other end. Gets inside, got the bucket and the foul with just inside a minute to play. Nice hustle play there by Mackenzie Whitlock. They charge the foul on Kingston Creighton for West Memphis. It's a shooting foul, so one shot coming here on the M1 opportunity from Mackenzie Whitlock. Ruffin goes back into the game for West Memphis, relieving Tyra Taylor. Meanwhile, Dakaya Barron, a 5'5 sophomore, will also check in now for West Memphis. They're going to make her up now. She'll check in. So one free throw pending here for Mackenzie Whitlock on the M1 opportunity. She makes it. So Mackenzie has three. It's 58-39 with 55 seconds remaining in the game. McPherson across midcourt with it, drives into the lane, but it's a bounce pass for Berto under the basket. She'll kick it back out. They'll reset. Here's a three that's up and good by Barrett. Barrett with her first basket puts West Memphis up 61-39 with 35 seconds left. Seaman goes spin cycle and misses with the left hand. And McPherson has the rebound off the bounce for West Memphis. She'll drive into the lane, put up the running one-handed floater, and score the basket. McPherson with a dozen. It's 63-39. Here's Wilbanks drawing a foul under the basket. That'll put her at the line to shoot two, as that'll stop the clock with 18 seconds left. The foul was on Barrett. It's her first. Two shots coming for Wilbanks here with 18 seconds left. First free throw is good. Crumbach will check back in for Valley View for these final 18 seconds, as Bella Seaman will head to the bench. Wilbanks makes both free throws. She has a dozen. Most of those have come at the free throw line. Fisher back in for Valley View. In relief of Annika Wilbanks. So Valley View will come with full court pressure here with 18 seconds left. Berto will throw it in bounds for West Memphis. Gets it into McPherson. And now Barrett will bring it ahead across midcourt to McPherson with 10 seconds left. McPherson has it on the right wing. Dribbles down to the baseline. And an offensive foul called on the Blue Devils will go against Presley McPherson. It's her third. And Valley View will get it back with 5.4 seconds remaining. Talley will put it in play for Whitlock. Now back to Talley. Will dribble across midcourt. Get it right wing. Three ball on the way at the horn is no good. And West Memphis wins it 63-39. to 41 as the Blue Devils take the win. We'll pause for 60 seconds and back with our Barton's postgame show in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
At First National Bank, our mortgage lending team knows what it takes to make a home and a superior home loan process. Simple, proven, and reliable service with competitive rates at a bank that already feels like home. Since 1889, that's been the First National Bank way, because for our people, this is home. Apply online at fnbank.net/mortgage. From our family to yours, welcome home. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Barton's, we see your commitment to making your project a success. From the pro up with a son that doesn't quit until it goes down to the DIYer who faces each challenge head-on, our seasoned store partners support you every step of the way. Since 1885, Barton's has been the backbone of local communities for every type of project. From new construction to home remodel, our dedicated team is here to empower your project with local delivery options and a variety of complimentary project services, including expert kitchen planning. Visit your hometown team today and build it better with Barton's.
We're back at Blazer Arena, welcoming you into our Barton's postgame show for Lady Blazer basketball after West Memphis whips Valley View 63-41 in the girls' game. Postgame presented by Barton's. Build it better with Barton's. Again, 63-41 your final as West Memphis improves to 16-9. The Lady Blue Devils are now 7-4 in conference play in the 5A East. Valley View falls to 11-14 and 3-8 inside the league. Valley View had a 3-point lead at the end of the first period. It was 12-9. We were tied at 21 each at halftime. West Memphis took control in the third quarter and never relinquished. They outscored Valley View 21-8 in the third period and led it 42-29 at the end of the third. They win it 63-41. Two Blazers in double figures. Valley View led by the 12 points of junior post Annika Wilbanks. Blazers got 10 from Bonnie Fagan. She was held scoreless in the second half. Blazers got 6 from Mallory Welch, 3 from Maddie Crumbach, 3 from Mackenzie Whitlock, 1 point from Ayla Bigham, 6 from Bella Seaman. Also for the Blazers, Jay Lowett, Racy Talley, and Ruby Reynolds all played but did not score. West Memphis with 4 players in double figures. They were led by the 20 points of Alea Price, 14 from Tyra Taylor, 12 from Anaya Price, and 12 from Presley McPherson as the Blue Devils get the win. That wraps up our Barton's postgame show. Real quickly, our JOSM player of the game for Valley View tonight will be Bella Seaman, who hit a couple of big three-pointers and scored 6 points in her first return to action since the holiday break, as she was able to come back from that broken bone in her right arm and finish with 6 points tonight. So Bella Seaman, our player of the game, brought to you by Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game for more than 40 years. We'll pause for 1 minute, back to begin our pregame broadcast for the boys' game between Valley View and West Memphis after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle? Give it checked. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
The team at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has been taking care of our local athletes for over 40 years. Now with 2 locations, including JOSM on Main and JOSM on Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. And now JOSM is offering a limited number of same-day appointments. Call 932-1820. Find them on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours. following is a special sports presentation from the EAB Sports Network.
It's time for Valley View Basketball on FM News Talk 102.1. Presented by NEA Baptist, Barton's Home Outlet, Jonesboro, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Kavanaugh Auto Group, and First National Bank. Now, let's go to the NEA Baptist broadcast position and join Randy Myers for the First National Bank pregame show.
We welcome you back to Blazer Arena. Randy Myers under the headset in the NEA Baptist broadcast position as we welcome you in also to our First National Bank pregame coverage of Blazer basketball. Brought to you by First National Bank, where they put you first always. It's round 2 tonight for Valley View and West Memphis as we take on the Blue Devils in the second round of the round robin, that is, in 5A East Conference play. Valley View winning big in the first meeting back on January 30th at Lair Arena in West Memphis as the Blazers took a 55-36 decision. Valley View had a 2-point lead at halftime, then started the second half with a 10-0 run and basically never looked back. They were led by the 24 points of Oliver Bard. Josh Burnett contributing 16 points to the Blazer victory in that first game. Valley View checks into this one having won 5 straight. The Blazers are 17-8 overall, 8-2 in the conference, and tied with Marion for second place in the conference standings. West Memphis is in the 4th spot currently in the 5A East standings. They are 5-5 in the league and 12-14 overall. We'll pause for 2 minutes and back to check your starters for the Blue Devils and the Blazers after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Against Sports wants to pay you money. Now that I have your attention, Play It Again Sports in Jonesboro wants to buy your used sports equipment. You heard me right. If you have something that's either outgrown or no longer being used, bring it to Play It Again Sports now. They're looking for youth and adult baseball and softball equipment, golf, weights and workout equipment, disc golf, you name it. Play It Again Sports can turn it into cash for you. Go by Play It Again Sports at the corner of Highland and Caraway in Jonesboro.
Go outside and play with Jonesboro Cycle and ATV. Jonesboro Cycle is your go-to for all your power sports needs, whether it be off-road, on-road, or on the wall. Check out their inventory of four-wheelers, side-by-sides, motorcycles, dirt bikes, cruisers, go-karts, scooters, personal watercrafts, boats, and even boat motors. Jonesboro Cycle is a 185,000 square foot motorsports mecca featuring all the name brands under one roof. Jonesboro Cycle and ATV on U.S. Highway 63 North in Bono and JonesboroCycle.com.
Need top-notch farming and lawn gear? Visit First Choice Farm and Lawn, your Kubota dealer in Brooklyn. We get your need for reliable equipment. That's why we offer precision Kubota machinery for any task. From seasoned farmers to green thumb homeowners, we are working to keep you working. Find your Kubota match at First Choice Farm and Lawn on Highway 49 in Brooklyn. Achieve your goals faster with our Kubota inventory and top-notch service. Call 870-790-2301 or drop by today. Your trusted Kubota dealer, First Choice Farm and Lawn.
Hey there, Northeast Arkansas. This is John Moore of Arkansas Superstore on Highway 49 in Brooklyn. Here to tell you that we're flipping the script on car buying. Don't stand for bait and switch tactics. That's holding. We believe in transparency and trust. You deserve the car you want with a payment much lower than your rent. Arkansas Superstore is here to make sense of it all for you. Come over and find your dream ride. You're approved. When the banks say no, I say yes. Visit us today at 11580 Highway 49 North in Brooklyn or online at ArkansasSuperstore.com.
Back at Blazer Arena, Randy Myers courtside in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. We're a little less than 3 minutes away approximately from tip-off for Valley View and West Memphis in this 5A East boys tilt. The Lady Blue Devils winning the girls game earlier tonight, 63-41. Here's a look at your starting lineups for both of these ball clubs. Valley View tonight will most likely start 6'5" junior guard Oliver Barr, who averages 22 points per game. Gavin Ellis, a 5'11" junior, averaging 12 points per game for Valley View. Larry Cullen, a 6'2" senior, averaging 8 points per, he's a 6'2" junior, averaging 8 points per contest. Josh Burnett, a 6-foot junior point guard, averaging 13 points per game for Valley View. And the forward is Hudson Rogers, the 6'6" senior, averaging 8 points and 8 rebounds per game for Valley View. West Memphis will likely counter with a lineup that includes 6'3" freshman guard Anthony Vaughns, 5'8" freshman guard D'Angelo Craig, 6-foot junior guard DeCambrian Holmes, 5'10" junior guard Devion Glenn, and 6'3" senior forward William White. The Blue Devils are coached by the veteran Irving Clay, who is in his third year as the head coach at West Memphis. He's also previously served as a head coach at least two other Crittenden County schools in Turl and Marion. Those Blue Devils average 51.6 points per game and give up 54.3. Valley View, by comparison, after the big offensive output last week in which they averaged 86 points per game in 2 ball games, now averaging 60 per game for the season and holding their opponents to 50.4. So we have time for one more timeout. We'll pause for 1 minute and back with more. Hopefully we'll be close to tip-off time when we come back from a 1 minute timeout for Valley View and West Memphis on the EAB Sports Network.
You raise your family here. Did every July 4th here. Refinished the floors here twice. Sized up your daughter's boyfriends here. Waited in the doorway all day when your son was coming home on leave. This place has given you all you've dreamed of, and now it's giving again in the form of a gourmet kitchen and the quietest dishwasher known to man. Realize your dream with a home equity line of credit from Simmons Bank. Dreams realized. SimmonsBank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
No matter what the season, it's always a great time to go to Wings to Go. Whether it's football, whether it's basketball, whether it's baseball, whether it's wrestling, whether it's anything, the wings, the salads, the hamburgers, everything they have at Wings to Go is always flavorful and it's always ready. All that has to happen is you come down and enjoy them. Happy winging from Wings to Go.
We welcome you back to Blazer Arena. Randy Myers in the NEA Baptist broadcast position, starting the lineups for both of these ball clubs are being introduced here at Blazer Arena. As we mentioned earlier, this is the second meeting of the season between the Blazers and the Blue Devils, with Valley View having won 55-36 at Lara Arena back on January 30th. Valley View had a 2-point lead. It was 23-21 at the half, and then the Blazers opening the second half with a 10-0 run and established dominance early in the second half, never relinquished it, and coasted to the 19-point win. Elsewhere across the conference tonight, Nettleton is at home against Paragould. Marion playing host to Batesville this evening at Fidelity Bank Arena. And Greene County Tech is at home tonight against Searcy at Tech Arena. Looking at the conference standings in the boys' race of the 5A East, it's Nettleton alone at the top. The Raiders are in first place with a 9-1 league mark. As we mentioned earlier, Valley View and Marion are currently tied in second place in the 5A East standings with 8-2 conference marks. West Memphis in sole possession of fourth place at 5-5, and Searcy is in the number 5 spot, still not mathematically eliminated from a possible postseason state tournament appearance. The Lions are 4-6 heading into tonight's game with Greene County Tech. Officials for this evening's game will be Floyd Shivers, David Durham, and Antonio Collier. Our studio and network engineer is William Stafford. Also take an opportunity to acknowledge our streaming crew on the Blazer News Network YouTube channel where we're streaming live tonight. And that production headed up by Taylor Settlemyer and the digital media program at Valley View High School. Awaiting all the pregame hype to wrap up here at Blazer Arena. And set to get this one tipped and underway. West Memphis already on the floor in their road blue uniforms with red and white numbers, red trim. Valley View in their home whites with gold numbers in trim along with some blue trim as well. Hudson Rogers will jump center against Anthony Vons for West Memphis. Official Antonio Collier brings the basketball into center circle for the opening tip. He puts the ball in the air, and Bolivar takes the ball for Valley View off the tap. He brings it to the right wing and gets it out top for Josh Burnett. West Memphis will open up in a 1-2 zone, it appears. Valley View gets it in the corner for Barr. Back out top for Ellis. Left wing to Burnett. Burnett Gets it right wing to Gavin Ellis. Down the corner for Oliver Barr. 15 on the shot clock for Valley View. Barr has it on the right wing. Gets it back out top to Ellis. Left wing to Cohen with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Burnett with it against Collier. Cullen drives, floater along the baseline is good right before the shot clock expired on Valley View. Laird Cullen with a big basket, and the Blazers draw first blood. It's 2-0. West Memphis for the basketball. D'Angelo Craig has it. Draws the double team into 1-3-1. Gets it along the left wing. Now back out to Craig. Feeding inside. Ball knocked away and picked up off the floor by Barr as he gets the steal for Valley View. Oliver Barr across midcourt over the right side. It's a 2-1-2 zone still for the Blue Devils. Here's Burnett with it for Valley View. High on the left wing. Being guarded by Holmes. Gets it for Barr. Barr drives into the lane. He stripped to the basketball and has it taken away. Blue Devils in a hurry back up the floor. Craig drives, floated along the baseline, won't go. Burnett with a quick defensive rebound, pushing ahead to Gavin Ellis. He gets to the rim and has his shot blocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to West Memphis, as they say. Ellis touched it last. So West Memphis able to get back with a nice defensive hustle, and the Blue Devils get it back. Now Valley View is going to come with full court pressure on a zone trap. And Holmes will cross midcourt with it for West Memphis. Working against Barr, gets it along the right wing for Glenn. Davion Glenn feeds it inside to Vons. Here's a three-pointer open from the corner that won't go. The long rebound comes back out to the Blue Devils as Anthony Vons gets it. He'll put up a three from the corner. That's good. Anthony Vons gets West Memphis up by a point, but Barr races to the other end but misses the layup for Valley View. And it's rebounded by West Memphis. Here come the Devils with the 1-point lead and possession. Devine Glenn with the basketball. Drives into the lane. Gets to the rim and scores with the left hand. Davion Glenn gives West Memphis a 3-point lead. It's 5-2. Valley View gets it back up the floor in a hurry. Barr gets it out for Cullen. He's open for three. Fires and scores to tie the game. Laird Cullen with all 5 Valley View points, and we're knotted up at 5 apiece with 5:34 to play. Blazers coming with more full-court zone trap. West Memphis has no trouble crossing midcourt with it. Craig drives to the baseline, gets shut up there, and kicks it back out for DeCambry and Holmes. Now along the right wing, they feed it down low to Bonds. Bonds skip past left wing for Craig. Out for Holmes. Holmes gets into the lane, had it taken away by Hudson Rogers. Rogers with a steal for the Blazers. Gets it out for Gavin Ellis, pushing ahead right wing to Burnett in the corner for Barr. Back out to Burnett. And now here's a steal for West Memphis by Holmes as he'll drive, shoot the way up, missed it. That's rebounded by Burnett. Meanwhile, Holmes is down at the other end, slow to get up. Valley View's got numbers as a result. Burnett drives and misses, and the rebound will go out of bounds. And I believe it's going to belong to West Memphis. It will. Meanwhile, DeCambry and Holmes will leave the floor for West Memphis. He is replaced by Marlon Dunn. So Holmes came to the bench under his own power, but looked like he took an elbow or a forearm across the face, possibly. I expect to see him back soon. So we're tied at 5 apiece with 4:45 to play in the first period. West Memphis with the basketball. They get it along the left wing for Craig. He'll skip it right wing for Davion Glenn. Glenn guarded by Barr. Barr got a hand on it but couldn't get the steal. Craig retrieves it before it goes backcourt. Now they get it right wing for Glenn. Glenn double team. Brings it right wing for William White. White gets it back out with 6 to shoot. Here's a 3-ball on the way. That is no good. And Gavin Ellis goes high to get the defensive board for Valley View. Pushing ahead left wing for Laird Cullen, who scored all 5 Valley View points thus far. Here he is on the left wing, fires another 3, and he scores again. In the first quarter for Laird Cullen. It's Laird Cullen 8, West Memphis 5 with 4:02 to play in the first period. Craig has it in the corner. Feeds it out along the right wing. Now they get it for William White. Down on the baseline. He'll feed it inside. That's loose, and Valley View comes away with it. Barr gets the basketball ahead to Burnett. Burnett brings it left wing for Cullen, who's got the hot hand for the Blazers. He'll feed it inside to Rogers. Turnaround jumper from the elbow. Won't go, and White rebounds for West Memphis. The clear out for Dunn. Loose ball, scramble for it. West Memphis gets it back. The Cambrian Holmes with it. Or rather, Glenn fires and scores from 18 feet. That's a 2-point basket for Glenn. He's got 4 for the Blue Devils, and they're back within 1. It's 8-7. Here's Gavin Ellis with it for the View. Gets it left wing for Cullen on the bounce. Back out top for Ellis, right wing to Barr. Catch and shoot 3. Got it for OB1. Oliver Barr gets his first bucket of the night. It's a 3 from the corner pocket, and the Blazer lead is 4. It's 11-7. 3 minutes remaining in the first period. West Memphis with the basketball. They have an eye on the right wing. Marlon Dunn has the basketball. Here's a steal by Barr, who beats the defense to the other end of the floor and scores the layup with the left hand. Barr with a steal and layup. He's got 5. It's 13-7. Valley View with the lead. West Memphis with possession. Here's a long 3 by Glens. It comes off the back iron. Barr takes the rebound for Valley View. He'll work his way through traffic. Brings it bounce past him. Left wing to Burnett on the bounce. He'll fire it inside to Rogers in the corner for Ellis. Catch and shoot 3. Too strong. Barr hustles down the rebound. Slips his way back inside. Finds Cullen at the other corner. He'll fire a 3 that's short. Rebound tipped out, and that's taken by Craig for West Memphis. Out for wide. He'll shoot the left wing 3. That's no good. Barr with a rebound for Valley View. They'll bring it back the other way for the Blazers. Kick it left wing for Ellis. Ellis drives the baseline, finds Cullen. Out top for Burnett, who got the defender off his feet, drives into the lane, and missed with a... And it's rebounded by Rogers, and he puts it back up and in with a great hustle play. Hudson Rogers with his first bucket of the night. Valley View's got a 15-7 lead with 1:50 to play in the period. Here's a 3 at the other end. It goes, but we've got a whistle, so we'll see if that shot counts. I think it will. Count the basket, and a foul called on Hudson Rogers.
Basket by D'Angelo Craig, and he's at the line for the and 1. Number 10, Donald Johnson into the game.
So Craig with a bucket. He'll be at the free throw line after the foul on Rogers. West Memphis with substitutions. Revius Woods, a 6'1 junior forward among those who's checked in. Peyton Hamilton, a sophomore guard, also in for West Memphis. Craig misses the free throw. Valley View's got the rebound as Barr pulls it down and brings it ahead over the right side. Splits the double team, gets into the lane, strips the basketball, gets it back, puts it up, no good. Rebound tipped by Rogers, but West Memphis controls. Craig comes away with it, or rather Holmes comes away with it. Valley View ahead 15-9. West Memphis with possession. They get it in the corner for Donnell Johnson. Here's a steal by Burnett, and Burnett gets fouled on his way up the floor. That'll be on Davion Glenn. First foul on West Memphis is the first foul of the basketball game. The Blue Devils will make another substitution, inserting Kyle Allen, a senior guard, into the game. Valley View will have it as we resume action now. Gavin Ellis throws it in for Josh Burnett. 1:25 to play in what's been a fast and furious first quarter so far. Valley View leads it 15-9. Here's Burnett with it. Gets off the screen to the top of the key. Now bounce pass right wing is going to be stolen away as Allen comes away with it. He'll bring it right wing in the corner for Hampton. Hampton drives, and they're going to call him for a travel. So the violation will give it back to Valley View with 1:04 remaining in the period. Valley View leading 15-9. West Memphis going to come with some full court pressure. Barr takes the inbounds pass from Ellis, and Oliver will cross midcourt over the right side. Picks up the dribble, needs some help, finds Burnett with a bounce pass to the left of the logo at center circle. Now back in the right wing, Barr will launch the long 3. That comes off the back iron, and the rebound tracked down by D'Angelo Craig for West Memphis. Here's a loose ball knocked away by Barr. Will stay with West Memphis. Into the game for the Blue Devils, DeCambrian Holmes returns in relief of D'Angelo Craig. So Holmes will inbound across from the Valley View bench. Gets it right back. Now feeds it into the corner for Kai Allen. Back out top for Peyton Hampton. Hampton with a jump pass in the corner. Allen launches a 3. That missed everything, and Laird Cullen rebounds for Valley View with 27 seconds left in the first period. The shot clock is off, so we'll see if the Blazers hold the ball and take the last shot. Burnett makes his way across midcourt, leaves it high on the wing with Oliver Barr. Right back to Burnett with 15 seconds left in the period. Burnett being guarded closely by Holmes. Brings it left wing for Barr. Barr trying to get off the screen. Got bumped, but no foul. Gets it to Rogers. He'll find Burnett in the corner. Back out for Ellis with 3 to shoot. Here's Barr with it, and he travels with the basketball. So Valley View unable to get the shot off before they turn it over. West Memphis going to get it back with 0.4 of a second left in the first period, with the Blazers leading 15-9. Now inbound to Hampton as the horn sounds to end one period of play. And at the end of the quarter, the Blazers lead at 15-9. We're back in 60 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
For over a decade, the Arkansas Children's Hospital Jonesboro Clinic has served pediatric patients with specialty healthcare needs ranging from hearing loss to heart disease. Their doctors, nurses, and pediatric specialists, combined with state-of-the-art telemedicine options, means patients get the nationally ranked care Arkansas Children's Hospital is known for, without driving to Little Rock. Bringing care close to your home to give kids more time to be kids is the Arkansas Children's commitment. Visit archildrens.org/NEA.
It's a mix and match special now at all Northeast Arkansas Domino's Pizza locations. Choose any two for $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. How about a medium 2-topping pizza, oven-baked sandwich, pasta in a tin, loaded tots, Domino's stuffed cheesy bread, bread twists, marble brownies, and so much more. Switch it up for lunch or dinner for the whole gang. The mix and match special with any two for only $6.99 each for carry-out or delivery. Only at your Northeast Arkansas area Domino's Pizza locations.
One quarter in the books, 3 more to play as we welcome you back to Blazer Arena. Randy Myers in the NEA Baptist broadcast position. Laird Cullen scored Valley View's first 8 points. The Blazers lead at 15-9 as we head into the second frame. West Memphis will get the ball to start the second quarter as the Camry Holmes inbounds into the backcourt for Peyton Hampton. He's picked up by Oliver Barr as he crosses the time stripe. And we've got a whistle and a travel violation against Peyton Hampton. So Valley View will get it back with 7:54 to play. Blue Devils will make another substitution as Davion Glenn returns to the game, sending Peyton Hampton to the bench after that turnover. Ellis puts it in play for Burnett in the backcourt for Valley View. Burnett across midcourt. Brings it left wing for Laird Cullen. Cullen gets it in the corner for Burnett left side. Back out top to Cullen. Down the right wing for Ellis. He'll get it for Cullen. He feeds it into Barr. Right wing for Ellis. Catch and shoot 3 is short. Rebound tracked down in the corner by Allen for West Memphis. He'll clear it out for Davion Glenn. The overall double team on the right wing from Burnett and Barr. Brings it left wing for Holmes. Now down low. Back out top for Holmes. Holmes high on the left wing with it. 17 on the shot clock for West Memphis. Ball gets loose and out of bounds on the baseline. Valley View will get the ball back with 7:14 left until halftime. Josh Burnett will dribble ahead for the Blazers. Crosses court over the left side, midcourt over the left side. Now has it out near the top of the key. Bounce pass left wing for Barr. Back out top to Burnett. Burnett with a ball fake gets it back to Barr. He'll skip it right wing for Ellis to Barr, or rather Burnett at the top of the key. Burnett with a jump stop in the lane. We've got a whistle and a didn't see the call there. I think it's going to be a problem against Valley View, and that is the case. So West Memphis will make another substitution as Bonds checks back in relief of Donnell Johnson. Blue Devils will get it back, trailing 15-9, 6:52 to play in the half. Bonds gets it over for Davion Glenn, high on the left wing. Now on the right wing, they feed it down low. Roll it back out, and we have a whistle. And a kick ball violation against the Blazers. So we'll stay with West Memphis. William White checks back in for Irving Clay's ball club. And they inbound out top to Anthony Bonds. Bonds leaves it with Davion Glenn. Down the right wing. Skip pass back out to Glenn with 12 on the shot clock. Down on the baseline. Here's White with it, and he takes too many steps on his way inside. West Memphis turns it back over. What so far has been a scoreless second period. West Memphis wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 6:25 to play in the half. Valley View leads West Memphis 15-9. We're back in 30 on the EAB Sports Network.
Hey, dude, you won't believe it. We sold our house and we made a fortune.
No way. How'd you find out it was worth that much?
We used this awesome website, arhomevalue.com. It was a game changer. It's brought to you by Dustin White Realty. They know their stuff. Plus, arhomevalue.com is quick and easy to use.
Don't miss out on getting top dollar for your home. Go to arhomevalue.com today. Brought to you by Dustin White Realty. Top dollar for your home sale is just a click away. arhomevalue.com.
6:25 left in the first half as we welcome you back to Blazer Arena. I'm Randy Myers. Valley View leading West Memphis 15-9. It'll be Blazer basketball as we return to play. Josh Burnett across midcourt with it for the home team. Gets to the top of the key and gets a right wing for Laird Cullen. Back up top to Burnett, left wing for Ellis. Ellis tries to feed it inside, it's deflected, but he gets it back and now skips it right wing for Burnett. Here's Cullen with it, top of the key. Back on the right wing to Burnett. Burnett being pressured, gets it for Cullen. 13 on the shot clock as Ellis gets it back out top, right wing for Burnett. He'll take the three, that is no good. And a tie-up on the rebound. And a foul called on Hudson Rogers for Valley View. It's his second. First team foul on Valley View in the second period. Rogers will take a seat. Noah Berry, the 6'6 junior, in to replace him. Meanwhile, West Memphis will make another substitution as Donnell Johnson returns to the floor for the Blue Devils, who have substituted quite freely and liberally tonight thus far in the first half. Valley View is going to come with a full-court zone trap. West Memphis has no trouble crossing midcourt. And now a foul called against Laird Cullen. It is his first. Second team foul. And West Memphis inbounds. Here's a three on the way by Craig. That's good. D'Angelo Craig gets his second bucket of the night. They get West Memphis back to within three. It's 15-12. Burnett tries to split the double team and draws a foul in the process. It'll be a reach foul on D'Angelo Craig. It's his first, and the first team foul on the visitors. Gavin Ellis will inbound just to our left here at midcourt. Throws it in for Josh Burnett. Burnett with it at center circle. Bounce pass left wing for Ellis. Ellis skips it right wing to Burnett. Burnett, left wing skip pass for Cullen, who's covered up. Gets it out for Ellis. Actually, that was Barr who had it. And now Barr has it down on the block. Gets inside, post up his defender, and got it to go from the baseline. Third bucket of the night for Barr. He's got 7. Valley View's lead back to 5. It's 17-12 with 5:05 left in the half. Bonds across midcourt with it. Here's Craig. He'll line up another deep three. That one is too strong. And the rebound tipped out of bounds, and it belonged to Valley View after it was last touched by Donnell Johnson. Max Manchester, the 6'2 sophomore guard, will check in for Valley View, seeing his first action of the night as he sends Laird Cullen to the bench. Josh Burnett will cross midcourt with it for Valley View. Gets it right wing for Gavin Ellis. Ellis feeds Burnett. Down the corner for Manchester on the left side. Back out to Burnett. Burnett penetrates, gets it right wing for Ellis. He'll take the deep three. No. Rebound taken by Craig for West Memphis. Craig across midcourt with it for the Blue Devils. Shuffles to the right wing and draws a double team from Barr and Manchester. Gets it left wing now for Holmes. And in the corner for Davion Glenn. Glenn gets it back out to Holmes. On the right wing, Craig with the basketball. Puts up the floater along the baseline. That's no good. We'll get the offensive rebound off the deflection, and scoring the basket was Donnell Johnson. Nobody blocked him out, and Blue Devils back within 3. It's 17-14. Gavin Ellis has it for Valley View. Feeds it to Burnett at the top of the key. Burnett drives, gets inside, and gets fouled with 4:02 to play in the half. Davion Glenn guilty of his second personal foul. It's the second team foul. It's a shooting foul that'll put Josh Burnett at the line for his first free throw opportunities of the evening. Josh yet to score so far tonight. And misses the front end of this one. One more shot coming for the 6-foot junior. Missed them both, and West Memphis has the rebound. Craig comes away with it. Actually, it was Glenn who got the board. They get it right wing. Here's Craig with it. Now they feed it inside. Loose ball. Tracked down. They'll recover it as Bonds chases it down. Gets it back out for Craig. Craig will leave it with Davion Glenn. Glenn feeds it to Bonds. He'll fire a three from the corner. That's short. And Noah Berry rebounds for Valley View. He'll get it to Burnett, who may have been fouled, but no whistle. Burnett will dribble to the right wing, get it for Oliver Barr in the corner. Back out top for Ellis at the top of the key. Ellis drives the left wing, hands it off to Manchester. Back to Ellis. He'll take the three from the corner pocket. That rattles around and finally falls through for Gavin Ellis for his first bucket of the night. And the Blazer lead is back to 6. It's 20-14. West Memphis with possession. They'll feed it along the right wing for Holmes. Holmes for the jump pass for D'Angelo Craig. They feed it down low on the block to Bonds. Back out to Holmes. Loose basketball. Tracked down by Burnett with a steal. Burnett drives, gets to the window, and lays it up and in for his first bucket in transition. Makes Valley View's lead to 8. It's 22-14 with 2:50 to play in the half. Craig with it, high on the left wing for the Blue Devils. Gets it out for Davion Glenn. Feed it inside. Now back out left wing. Craig will line up an open three. That's no good, and Barr collects the rebound for Valley View. He'll bring it across midcourt. Pauses at the top of the key, surveys the defense, and brings it left wing for Manchester. Manchester is going to be fouled on the block by Donnell Johnson. It'll be his first. And the third team foul. Peyton Hampton will check back in for West Memphis. Meanwhile, Laird Cullen checks in for Valley View, relieving Josh Burnett. So Cullen will inbound just to our left at midcourt. With 2:29 to play in the half, Blazers leading 22-14. Gavin Ellis takes the inbounds pass, surveys the zone defense for West Memphis, and gets it right wing for Oliver Barr. Barr feeds it to Cullen. Cullen will line up a three off the bounce. That one won't go, and it comes off the top of the backboard, which is considered out of bounds off the bounce, and West Memphis will get it back with 2:18 left. So Davion Glenn will work it ahead for the Blue Devils, picked up by Barr as he crosses midcourt. Now he's double teamed by Barr in Manchester. Gets it along the right wing to Hampton. Peyton Hampton with the basketball. Gets it right wing for White. Back out to Hampton. Hampton drives it into the lane, gets it to White. He'll fire the open three. That missed, and Barr collects the rebound for the Blazers. He'll bring it up the right side of the floor. Pauses at midcourt, now brings it across the timeline. Working against man-to-man defense from Glenn. Leaves it with Gavin Ellis high on the right wing. Ellis with the basketball, finds Laird Cullen on the left wing, back over to Ellis. Ellis drives to the high post, gets it for Cullen on the left wing. Cullen skips it back out to Ellis with 12 to shoot for Valley View in the corner for Max Manchester. Back out, here's Cullen with it on the wing with 7 to shoot. Cullen feeds it to Barr, and Barr is going to be called for the travel. Trying to get free of his defender, took an extra step in doing so. So the turnover will give it back to the Blue Devils with about 26 left in the half. Valley View leading West Memphis 22-14. D'Angelo Craig will inbound down to our left from the scorer's table. He'll throw it in for Peyton Hampton. Now on the left wing for Davion Glenn. Glenn feeds it to Vaughns, and he's going to be fouled on the reach, I believe, by Noah Berry. It is indeed on Noah. It's his first. Third team foul. West Memphis will inbound across from the Blazer bench with Glenn's to check in. Max Moody is going to check in and see his first action of the evening, the 6'5 sophomore. And he knocked it away, but West Memphis was able to get it back on the inbound as Bonds tracked it down. He'll leave it with Glenn, who loops it over for D'Angelo Craig. Craig double teamed and gets it in the corner for William White. White draws the baseline, had it knocked away, and it's stolen by Manchester as Ellis brings it back up the floor for the Blazers with 1 minute left in the half. Here's Barr with it on the right wing. Gets it back up top for Ellis. Ellis finds Manchester, now in the corner for Barr. Barr covered up, needs help, gets it back out to Manchester. He'll get it for Cullen on the left wing for Ellis. Feed it inside to Barr. Barr gets the double team. Goes back up with a little baby jump hook, wouldn't go, and there's a foul on the rebound on Moody. That is the first foul on Moody. Manchester takes a seat. Burnett back in to replace him. Meanwhile, West Memphis makes another substitution as well with 42 seconds left in the half. Valley View leads it by 8. It's 22-14. West Memphis with possession. inside a minute to play. They get it down low. It's knocked away by Burnett and stolen by Moody for Valley View. He'll get it to Ellis. Blazers will have the ball with no shot clock. 22 seconds left in the half. Ellis has it high on the right wing. Gets it out for Burnett. 13 seconds left in the period and the half. Ellis needs help. Finds Barr with 10 seconds left. Barr gets a right wing for Ellis. He's open for three. Fires. It's short. Rebound tracked down. Ellis gets it back with 2 seconds left. And they're going to call him for a double dribble. So West Memphis will get it back with 1.1 second left in the half.
Double dribble is the call.
With Valley View leading 22-14. West Memphis will in once again just to our left here at midcourt. Davion Glenn will trigger. They'll throw it in for Craig. Craig will take the half-court shot and just missed it at the buzzer. So we've got 2 quarters in the books. Valley View has an 8-point lead at the break. It's 22-14. We'll step aside for a 2-minute timeout and back with our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime after this on the EAB Sports Network.
While started with our grandfather and continues in its 4th generation today, Glensane's history of quality sales, service, and strong personal relationships that have kept our customers and their families coming back for over 69 years.
From my grandpa to my dad to us, service after the sale is a big deal. Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we've been a leader in ag lending for more than 75 years. Whether you're in the market for an equipment loan, real estate financing, or funds to support operating expenses, our agri-lending experts can help. We work with farmers daily to find the best financing products and competitive rates. Our long-standing relationships and knowledge of the ag industry ensure we can offer the most personalized service available. At Farmers and Merchants Bank, growing your business is truly our business. Find your local ag lender at mebanking.com, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Mom, I can't get my homework to upload.
Dad, my video game is froze again.
Babe, is our internet down again? I'm missing the big game.
Honey, I'm trying to make this online payment, but it just keeps buffering.
Get your life up to speed with high-speed internet from Empower Broadband. Empower's reliable service brings high-speed internet to even the most remote areas of Northeast Arkansas. With Empower Broadband, you can stream your favorite movies, video chat with loved ones, work from home without interruptions, and so much more. Empower Broadband. Life up to speed. For more info, visit empowerbroadband.com. Huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle? Get a check. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
We welcome you back to Blazer Arena. It is halftime in our 5A East Game 2 of our doubleheader. Valley View leading West Memphis 22-14 here in the boys game. Halftime presented by the Kavanaugh Auto Group. Check out Kavanaugh's entire selection of new and pre-owned inventory at KavanaughCars.com. The Blazers led it 15-9 at the end of the first period. They're up 22-14 here at the break. We saw about the last 2 minutes of that first half go by without either team scoring a bucket. Valley View led in scoring in the first half by the 8 points of junior guard Laird Cullen. He got all 8 of those points in the first period and had all 8 of Valley View's, or had the first 8 points of the game for Valley View. Oliver Lahr has 7 for the Blazers. Gavin Ellis with 3. Josh Burnett with 2 at the break. Hudson Rogers has 2 at halftime, also for Valley View. Max Manchester, Max Moody, and Noah Berry all played off the bench but did not score. For West Memphis, Blue Devils led in the first half by the 5 points of D'Angelo Craig. They got 3 from Anthony Vons, 2 from Donnell Johnson off the bench, 4 from Davion Glenn, also for the Blue Devils. Peyton Hampton, William White, Kai Allen, DeCambrian Holmes, Marlon Dunn, and Revius Woods all played but did not scratch. Valley View leads 22-14 at the half. We'll pause for 2 minutes. Back with more of our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime after this on the EAB Sports Network.
Lakeview High School Athletics is brought to you by Gateway Tire and Service Center and Toyo Tires. Where there's always one thing you can count on, we go the distance for you. Before you hit the road for a trip across country or across town, drop by Gateway Tire and Service Center and check out the great deals on Toyo Tires. Whether it's tires or auto repair, you can always count on one thing. At Gateway Tire and Toyo Tires, we go the distance for you. At Gateway Tire in Jonesboro, we go the distance for you.
This is Keith Baird with Baird Auto Group. There's nothing that brings our community together like high school sports. No matter what the scoreboard says, it's a winning feeling just to be a part of it. At Baird, we want you to have the feeling anytime you come into one of our dealerships. Good credit, bad credit, no problem. Don't buy anywhere else until you shop at Baird location near you. Don't get a bad deal, get a Baird deal. Because why pay more?
Saving service, great selection too. Baird does it all for you.
Having trouble getting the trailer you need? Silverline Trailers, the largest trailer retailer in the USA, has the perfect solution for you. Guaranteed approval. No credit check required. Get the quality trailer you need at a price you can afford. With over 3,500 trailers available and more coming in daily, we'll find the perfect trailer for you. And at Silverline, we're always looking to hire good people. Visit our website, silverlinetrailer.com, for a location near you. You can stop by our Jonesboro location today at 3711 Stadium Boulevard or call 870-203-0000. Silverline Trailers, your trusted trailer retailer.
This is Bob Moore with Moore Air Conditioning. Is your HVAC system ready for fall and winter? Find out today with the Moore Super Checkup. Prevent unexpected breakdowns while extending the life of your system. Whether you need a heating or cooling inspection, we cover it all for just $55 for 55 years serving you. Call Moore Air Conditioning today, 870-260-7030, or visit us at mooreac.com. Don't settle for less.
You're listening to the Valley View Blazers on FM News Talk 102.1 and KBTM AM 1230 Jonesboro.
Back here at Blazer Arena, continuing along with our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime, with the Blazers up on West Memphis at the half in this boys contest, 22-14. Earlier this evening, West Memphis won the girls game, 63-41. The Lady Blue Devils were led by the 20 points of junior guard Alea Price. Valley View paced by the 12 points of junior post Annika Wilbanks. Looking ahead as we are into the home stretch of the schedule for both of these basketball teams, Valley View will be on the road to Searcy on Friday night. They will play their final home game of the season 1 week from tonight as Nettleton makes the crosstown trek to Blazer Arena for what will be senior night activities, and then the Blazers will close out the season with a road trip to Marion on the following Friday night of next week. And then it'll be state tournament time from that point forward. And of course, the 5A state tournament will take place in the new arena at Searcy High School. Across the 5A East tonight, here's the lineup with a schedule. Nettleton is at home tonight against Paragould. Marion playing host to Batesville, and Greene County Tech is at home tonight against Searcy. Nettleton in sole possession of first place in the conference standings on the boys' side. Greene County Tech is unbeaten thus far in girls' play heading into their game tonight with Searcy. I've not yet heard how that one came out. It was an overtime game the first time they met a couple of weeks ago. So at the break here, it's West Memphis trailing Valley View in the boys' game, 22-14. We've got time for one more timeout, so we'll take it at this time as we step aside for another 2-minute break and back to begin the second half. Then we return in 2 minutes on the EAB Sports Network.
Your truck, and Plaza Tire Service is here to help you make it even better. We've got wheels, leveling kits, and of course, the area's largest selection of light truck tires. With ATs and mud tires up to 35s and bigger, Plaza Tire Service has you covered. The pros at Plaza Tire Service can help you select a great combination that will work with your truck. Plus, with our Plaza Tire Service card or no credit needed financing, your upgrades can be easy on your budget. So take your truck from stock to spectacular with Plaza Tire Service.
At First Security, we've been investing in our home state since 1932, growing deep roots and even deeper relationships. We're part of Arkansas. It's part of us. Today, First Security puts all of that history and stability to good use for you, pouring our resources into the people and places we love best. Arkansas communities, Arkansas families, and Arkansas futures. First Security. Bank better. fsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Hello, I'm estate planning another law attorney, Chad Oldham. More and more often today, I hear clients tell me that the only thing golden about the golden years is that it takes all the gold to grow old. Don't be a victim of rising healthcare and nursing home costs. Be prepared. Have a plan. Contact us today to find out how we help our clients protect and preserve assets for family and future generations. The Oldham Law Firm, 603 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro, or visit us on the web at oldhamlawfirm.com.
Ship anything, anywhere at your #1 shipping source, Pack Mail in Jonesboro. Here's Pack Mail Tim to tell us more.
We are the experts at finding solutions for even the most demanding shipping situations, and our experienced staff can help you choose the best option. So if you need to go to the post office and then FedEx or all the way out to UPS terminal and then get that international shipping to DHL, you can do it all in one fast, convenient, and friendly place. Pack Mail.
361 Southwest Drive in Jonesboro. Ship anything, anywhere today at Pack Mail.
We welcome you back to Blazer Arena, set to begin the second half as we wrap up our Kavanaugh Auto Group halftime. West Memphis just now getting back out onto the floor with only a few seconds officially remaining in halftime, so no warm-up opportunities during the halftime break for the Blue Devils as they were in the dressing room for quite a while. They're going to start the second half with Glenn's, Craig, Bonds, Johnson, and White. Valley View with Burnett, Cullen, Rogers, Barr, and Ellis, who has it on the right wing now for Valley View as we begin the third. In the corner for Josh Burnett. Back out top to Ellis. He'll get to the top of the key, drive into the lane, kick it out for Cullen. They're going to call Ellis for an offensive foul. So that'll be the first foul on Gavin Ellis. It's the first foul on Valley View in the third period. West Memphis will get it back as D'Angelo Craig puts it in play for Davion Glenn. Glenn across midcourt. Fires it into the elbow. Back out top for Craig. Now over to Glenn. Davion Glenn with the basketball. Gets it back for D'Angelo Craig. Craig has it stolen away by Josh Burnett. He'll throw it ahead to Barr, who's ahead of the defense. Gets inside and scores the layup as it rolls around the rim and drops through. Barr with 9. Valley View has a double-digit lead now. It's 24-14. West Memphis gets it across midcourt. Floater along the right side is no good. The offensive stick back won't go. They get another offensive board, and Anthony Vaughn's able to get that one to go on the putback. He's got 5. Blue Devils back within 8. It's 24-16 as Cullen gets it out top for Josh Burnett. Burnett moving at center circle for the Blazers. Feeds it left wing to Cullen. Laird Cullen gets it out right wing for Gavin Ellis to Barr at the top of the key. Barr brings it right wing for Ellis, who drives it into the lane. Jet pass left wing for Cullen, who passed up the open 3. Dishes, kicks it out for Barr. He'll shoot the 3. That won't go, and West Memphis tracks down the rebound as Bonds gets his hands on it. They'll push it ahead in the corner on the left wing. And Craig will get it back out for Davion Glenn. Glenn guarded by Barr. Feeds it down low to Bonds. His jumper from behind is blocked but fouled by Hudson Rogers. That'll be the third foul on Hudson. Team foul number 2 on the View. And that will put Anthony Bonds at the line to shoot 2 for the Blue Devils with 6:21 to play in the period. His first free throw is good. Bonds has 6. Rogers heads back to the bench. The 6'6" junior Noah Berry is in to replace him. As we await the second free throw now from Anthony Bonds. He makes them both to get it back down to a 6-point game. Bonds has 7. It's 24-18. Ellis inbounds for Josh Burnett against full court pressure. It's a 2-on-2 zone trap for West Memphis. Barr dribbles across midcourt over the left side and now gets it over to Josh Burnett high on the right wing. He's guarded there by Glenn. Feeds it to Barr on the right wing. Barr with the basketball. Gets it out top for Ellis. Ellis feeds it into Berry, left wing. Cullen, open 3 from the corner pocket. That one won't go, and the rebound taken by the Blue Devils. Out of traffic with it comes Davion Glenn. Draws a double team as it crosses midcourt. Gets it along the right wing to Kai Allen. Allen guarded by Barr. Gets it right wing for DeCamry and Holmes. Now they feed it inside to Vaughns. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. And I believe it'll stay with West Memphis with 5:39 to play with 19 on the shot clock here in the third period. Holmes will trigger from his left side of the baseline. Holmes gets it out high on the right wing for Johnson. Johnson will get it left wing now. Holmes fires the three from the corner pocket. That's way off, and the rebound taken by Laird Cullen off the missed air ball. Cullen gets it for Ellis. Ellis blows past the defender, drives into the lane, gets it out for Burnett. Burnett with a bounce pass to Berry. Skip out for Barr in the corner. Barr kicks it for Cullen. Right wing to Burnett. Burnett gets it for Cullen. He's open for three, but that one's short, and West Memphis collects the rebound as Johnson grabbed it. Holmes will cross midcourt with it for the Blue Devils. Ball knocked away and stolen by Cullen. Valley View with 2-on-2 numbers. Cullen gets to the rim and scores a layup with the left hand. That puts Laird Cullen in double digits for the Blazers as he's got 10. And West Memphis wants and gets another timeout with 4:50 to play in the period. Valley View leads it by 8. It's 26-18. We return in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
Smokehouse Barbecue on Johnson at Hilltop and on Main Street across from Jonesboro High School. Now, I'm from Memphis, and I know barbecue, but there are people from Memphis that travel to Jonesboro to sample, taste, and enjoy Demo's Barbecue. No kidding. They come from Memphis, so no need to go anywhere else. Right here, the best barbecue is at Demo's. Any of the ribs, any of the plates, you can enjoy it all at Demo's Smokehouse Barbecue. My mouth is watering.
Whether you're replacing an old appliance or remodeling your whole kitchen, the appliances you need are right around the corner with GE Appliances at Tucker's Appliance Superstore in Jonesboro. Shop timeless designs and time-saving features on the appliances that are built to last in the busiest homes. Visit Tucker's Appliance today and upgrade your home your way with GE Appliances and your local experts. Shop Tucker's Appliance today and save. Tucker's Appliance.
Valley View's lead is 8. Their largest advantage thus far has been 10. 4:50 to play in the third. Blazers are up 26-18. West Memphis with possession as we return to action out of the Irving Clay timeout. Davion Glenn with the basketball. Feeds it into Holmes at the high post. It's knocked away, but Glenn able to get it back. And now they skip it along the right wing. Feed it down low to Vaughns. Back out top to Glenn on the left wing. Pass knocked away by Ellis, and Ellis retrieves it after West Memphis almost got it back, and now Gavin Ellis will cross midcourt with it for the Blazers. That ball stolen away by Glenn, who did a great job of filling the passing lane and scoring the uncontested layup at the other end for West Memphis. Gets the Blue Devils back to within 6. I think the score on the board is wrong. It shows 28-18, but I don't believe that is correct because Valley View had an 8-point lead before that. Yeah, and Coach Clay has realized the score is wrong. It needs to be corrected. Here's Barr with it. He'll fire a three for Valley View. That's up and good. So Barr with a dozen. And it's now 31-18 on the board. I'm still not sure if that's right. I don't think it is. Barr with a rebound in the corner for Valley View. Throws it up for grabs. Bonds gets it. Puts it off the glass. Got the bucket. They're going to call a jump ball, so no basket, I believe. Now the score is correct on the board. Manchester checks in for Valley View in relief of Gavin Ellis. So it's 28-20. With, I think that's right. They're double checking it. The score on the board shows 28-20. With 3:41 to play in the third. West Memphis with the basketball. Valley View up 8. Blue Devils with possession. There's an open three that finds the target for Davion Glenn. He's got 9, and the Blue Devils are within 5. It's as close as it's been in a while. Burnett gets the bounce pass to Manchester. Now on the right wing to Cullen. Back out top, Manchester with the basketball. Manchester needs help, finds Barr. In the corner for Cullen. Cullen drives into the lane, has a shot block, but he got fouled. And the foul is charged to Donnell Johnson, his second. First team foul on West Memphis, but it's a shooting foul that'll put Laird Cullen at the line for Valley View. Laird already in double digits with 10 after a very productive first period, in which he scored Valley View's first 8 points. He knocks that first free throw down to make it a 6-point Valley View lead with 3:11 left in the period. Second free throw is also true, so LC with a dozen, and it's 30-23, 7-point Blazer advantage. Largest lead has been 10. Here's West Memphis with the basketball. They get it left wing for Holmes, back out top. Down the right wing, Glenn's feeds it left wing to Holmes. 17 on the shot clock for West Memphis. Allen has it. Pull-up jumper along the right wing is no good, and the travel violation is called as well. So the turnover will give it back to Valley View. Manchester will trigger from the baseline. West Memphis going to come with some token pressure. D'Angelo Craig will check back in for the Blue Devils in relief of Kai Allen. Now they will head to the other end and just play half-court defense. And Josh Burnett will bring it ahead unharassed as he crosses midcourt. Gets picked up in a 2-1-2 zone for West Memphis. Here's Barr with it on the right wing. Back out top for Cullen. Right wing to Barr. Barr drives, gets shut off on the baseline, kicks it up for Cullen. Here's another steal by Davion Glenn. He gets to the rim, got the bucket. Davion Glenn has been a beast for West Memphis here in the third. He's got him back within 5. He has 7 points here in the third quarter, unofficially for West Memphis. Burnett drives, dishes with an look in the corner for Berry. Now down low to Barr on the block. He's shut off for the double team, finds Cullen with 2:04 to play in the period. Bounce power left wing to Manchester, down the corner for Barr. Barr gets it out top for Cullen on the bounce. Feed it right wing to Burnett with 8 seconds to shoot. Feed it inside to Burnett in the corner. Berry will launch the three. That's way off, and West Memphis has the rebound. Holmes will bring it ahead for the Blue Devils. Gets it for Craig on the left wing. Craig fires the three up and in. D'Angelo Craig pulls West Memphis within 2. It's 30-28. Here's a steal by Holmes. They'll get it for Craig. Craig drives, shoots, and blew the layup. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Vaughns to tie the game. West Memphis has rallied to tie it. We're knotted up at 30 apiece with 1:26 to play in the third, and the timeout on the floor. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the EAB Sports Network.
Join the Squirrel Squad and join the fun. Teach your children the importance of savings by opening a youth savings account at First Community Bank. There's no minimum to open an account and no monthly service fee. Interest is paid quarterly at the current youth savings rate. Members will receive a membership kit when they sign up. Each member that saves over $100 will receive a free Squirrel Squad t-shirt. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. Checking accounts without activity may be charged dormant account fees. Rates subject to change.
Valley View struggling somewhat with West Memphis' speed and athleticism here, and as a result, the Blue Devils have tied the game. Only 2 Blazers have scored in the second half, and those being Oliver Barr and Laird Cullen. Now West Memphis is going to take a timeout on the back end of the Valley View timeout. So West Memphis will pause for a 1-minute timeout, so we'll take the break as well. 1:26 to play in the third. And now the score shows Valley View ahead 31-30. So we'll check that during the break. We'll return in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
Central Toyota has your vehicle and your back. And call Central Toyota today to schedule your service appointment. Don't put off tomorrow what can be done today. Central Toyota Service Department is even open on Saturdays. Whether you need an oil change, a tire rotation, wheel alignment, brake service, battery inspection, or engine repair, you can count on the service team at Central Toyota. Next time your vehicle needs maintenance, remember Central Toyota. Schedule your service needs today on Stadium in Jonesboro and online at centraltoyota.com.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document Systems dealer in Jonesboro.
This is Barry Forrest. My family's been taking care of equipment needs of businesses just like yours since 1965. I would love to work for you today.
Put your daily office routines in the hands of people you can trust. Forrest Office Machines, your authorized Sharp Document System dealer at 1005 G Street in Jonesboro, 932-7852. Call Forrest Office Machines today.
All right, so I'm told the current score on the board is correct. Valley View is up 1. It's 31-30. Blazers with the ball as we return to play out of the West Memphis timeout. Ellis gets it right wing for Barr in the corner. Back out for Ellis. Back to Barr. Barr gets covered up, gets it back for Gavin Ellis. Ellis feeds it into the lane. It's stolen away by Anthony Barnes. Ellis knocks it back away. West Memphis gets it right back. And there's a foul on Ellis, I believe. That'll be the second foul on Ellis, third team foul on the Blazers. West Memphis will inbound across from the Blue Devil bench. Glenn working against Barr, almost had it knocked away. Now feeds it to Bonds. Bonds kicks it left wing for Craig. Craig with the basketball, gets it back out for Glenn. Inside to Bonds, down low. Reverse layup, no. West Memphis has it knocked away, and Barr comes away with it for the Blazers. Barr working his way through traffic. Feeds it left wing for Ellis. He thought about the three, now drives into the lane and lost the ball out of bounds. Going to belong to West Memphis, I believe. Nope, they're going to say it stays with Valley View. White will check back in for West Memphis. The 6'3" senior forward will replace Donnell Johnson. And Barr will inbound from the baseline for Valley View with 26 on the shot clock. 37 seconds left in the quarter. Barr with a turnaround jumper from the elbow. Too strong. Holmes will rebound for the Blue Devils. West Memphis with an opportunity here to take the lead. They're down 31-30 with 25 seconds left in the third. Shot clock is off. Davion Glenn working against the 1-3-1. Rogers is back in for Valley View. Glenn feeds it to White. Ricochets off his face, but they control it. 8 seconds left in the period now. Davion Glenn with the basketball. Feeds it in lane. It's stolen away by Burnett. Burnett across midcourt. Stops, fires a three from the top of the key at the horn. It rattles out. Wouldn't stay down. And at the end of three, we have a 1-point game headed into the final quarter. It's Valley View 31, West Memphis 30. We're back in 1 minute on the EAB Sports Network.
Bank & Trust offers a variety of residential and consumer loans specializing in unique products and services while providing individualized customer service designed to fit your needs. Whether you're buying your first home, a new car, or building your dream home, Evolve Bank & Trust has the personal loan products you need to realize your dreams today. Call Evolve Bank & Trust at 870-933-2480. Stop in to see them at 111 East Huntington Suite A or visit them online at getevolve.com. Evolve Bank & Trust, making banking personal again. Evolve Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
NEA Baptist Women's Clinic is now accepting prenatal appointments. Ladies, if you're expecting, get the prenatal care you and baby need and treat yourself to an A-rated delivery experience when you combine the expert team of labor and delivery nurses with the prenatal care in our women's clinic. Call 936-8000 to schedule a prenatal appointment with one of our obstetricians at the NEA Baptist Women's Clinic. Meet the team and learn more at neabaptistclinic.org. NEA Baptist, we put the A in baby.
Headed into the fourth quarter as we welcome you back to Blazer Arena. Valley View will get the ball to start the final frame. They have a 1-point lead. It's 31-30, but West Memphis won that third period, outscoring Valley View 16-9 in that frame. Josh Burnett will cross midcourt with it for the Blazers, who gets a right wing to Cullen, inside to Ellis. Ellis puts up the contested shot. That's blocked. Rogers puts it back up. Missed it, but I believe he got fouled. And the foul will be charged to William White. It's his first and the first team foul on West Memphis. So Hudson Rogers will shoot two for Valley View with 7:50 to play in the game. First free throw is good as he gets the roll. Hudson's got 3 points now. Pushes the Blazer lead back to 2. Second free throw on the way and missed. Rebound tracked down by White in the corner for West Memphis. He'll get it out for Bonds. Bonds goes across midcourt, being harassed by Barr. Gets it for Holmes on the right wing. Holmes finds Divine Glenn on the left wing. 18 on the shot clock. Passing to White, knocked away to go out of bounds and stay with West Memphis as Laird Cullen got his fingertips on it, but couldn't rein it in for Valley View. So Blue Devils will get it back with 16 on the shot clock. They end down to Davion Glenn. Glenn gets it into the corner for Craig. Back up top for Glenn. Now Holmes has it for White. White against the triple team with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Glenn drives, and the shot clock sounds on the West Memphis possession. So Valley View will get it back with 7:11 to play, leading 32-30. Josh Burnett drills across midcourt for Valley View. Brings it right wing for Laird Cullen. He'll feed it into Ellis in the corner for Barr. Barr quickly covered up, gets it back out top. Ellis has the basketball on the right wing for Barr. Catch and shoot three is short. West Memphis has the rebound as D'Angelo Craig tracks it down. He'll cross midcourt with it in the middle of the floor. Gets it right wing for Davion Glenn. Bounce pass in the corner for Holmes. Back out to Glenn, who's guarded by Barr and Cullen. Back in the corner for Holmes. 20 on the shot clock for West Memphis. They get it left wing for Craig. He'll line up a deep three. That one's off, and Barr rebounds for Valley View. Out of the ball across midcourt. Dribbles into the lane. Got fouled, missed the layup, but he should be at the line to shoot two. Foul is charged to D'Angelo Craig, his second, and the second team foul on the Blue Devils. It's out of the bar at the line to shoot two for the View. Valley View up to 32-30 with 6:27 left. First free throw is good for OB. Bar now with 13 for the game. The lead Valley View in scoring. Makes both free throws. Pushes the advantage to 4. It's 34-30 for Valley View. And here's a reach-in foul on Barr as Craig crossed midcourt. Correction, that foul is going to be on Laird Cullen. It's his second, and the first foul on Valley View here in the fourth period. West Memphis will inbound across from midcourt. And here's Davion Glenn with it. High on the left wing, draws the double team. Barr tried to get it away. Glenn able to maintain possession. Now he gets it up for Holmes with 20 on the shot clock. Feeds it into the high post. Now on the right wing for Davion Glenn. Back over to Holmes. Fired inside to White. In the corner. Here's an open three that's good for D'Angelo Craig. Craig with 11 gets West Memphis back within one with 5:50 to play. It's 34-33. Valley View with a 1-point lead and possession as Laird Cullen has it. Right wing it comes for Burnett. Burnett gets it out top to Ellis. Ellis will take the step back three. It rattles out. Rebound taken off the deflection by Cullen. Valley View will get a fresh shot clock and a reset. Out high it comes for Burnett at center circle. On the left wing for Laird Cullen. Cullen working against Craig. Gets it out for Ellis. Ellis feeds it to Barr. Barr right wing for Burnett. He'll try the 18-footer. That's short and rebounded by West Memphis. Blue Devils with an opportunity here to reclaim the lead. The drive with Davion Glenn to the right wing. It's a 1-point game with 5:05 remaining. No look pass for White on the baseline. He's shut off. Gets it out for Glenn, who fires an open three up and in. West Memphis has the lead. Davion Glenn with 14. It's 36-34. West Memphis leads it by a pair. 4:48 remaining in the basketball game. Here's Rogers with it for Valley View. Drives into the lane, finds Burnett, who splits the double team and gets fouled. Should be at the line to shoot two after the foul is charged to the Cambrian Holmes, his first. 13th foul on the Blue Devils. Burnett will shoot two with 4:41 to play and try to tie the game for Valley View. Josh with 2 points thus far tonight. And unable to connect with the first free throw. One more to shoot for the junior point guard. Makes that one to get the Blazers within one. West Memphis will make a substitution as Donnell Johnson will check back in relief of Anthony Vaughns. Blue Devils will have the ball, leading by a point, 36-35 with 4:41 remaining. Holmes across midcourt. Correction, that's Glenn with it. Glenn being chased by Barr, and they're going to get Barr for a reach. That'll be his first foul and the second team foul on Valley View in this period. So Holmes will inbound just to our left, puts it in play for Glenn, and now Irving Clay wants another timeout. So with 4:31 to play in the basketball game, West Memphis takes a 1-minute timeout. They lead it by a point. It's 36-35 on the EAB Sports Network.
At First National Bank, our mortgage lending team knows what it takes to make a home and a superior home loan process. Simple, proven, and reliable service with competitive rates at a bank that already feels like home. Since 1889, that's been the First National Bank way, because for our people, this is home. Apply online at fnbank.net/mortgage. From our family to yours, welcome home. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get huge savings now at every Kavanaugh dealership. Kavanaugh has a great selection of late model, low mileage, certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. And most are still under factory warranty. We have every make and every model, so you're sure to find the vehicle you want. And when you buy at Kavanaugh, every new and used purchase comes with 1 year of free maintenance. Plus, we buy cars. Bring a vehicle? Give it shipped. Come see us today at one of our dealerships or go to KavanaughCars.com.
West Memphis trying to avenge an earlier 19-point loss to Valley View back on January 30th. They're up one, 36-35 with 4.5 minutes left. Blue Devils with the ball as we return to play out of the Blue Devil timeout. Davion Glenn with the basketball, being chased by Burnett, finds DeCambrian Holmes. They feed it into William White. White working against Hudson Rogers, trying to post him up. Now kicks it into the corner. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Barr for Valley View. Blue Devils got a good look. Burnett will cross midcourt. Dribble to the right wing for the Blazers. Gets double teamed and needs help. Finds Barr out high. Barr will dribble over to center circle at the Valley View logo. Jump pass left wing for Ellis, who drives the baseline. Finds Cullen in the corner. Out for Burnett. Now to Barr. Barr gets it back to Burnett. He'll take the catch and shoot three. That's no good, but the rebound put back up and in by Gavin Ellis. It was Johnny on the spot for Valley View. He's got 5. Blazers reclaim the lead. It's 37-36 with 3:37 to play. West Memphis with basketball. Glenn's has it. Gets it right wing for Craig. Craig in the corner. Back out top for Glenn, on the left wing for Holmes. 15 on the shot clock for West Memphis. Glenn with the basketball. Drives down the right side of the lane, and we've got a whistle. Looked like he traveled, but now I think it's going to be a foul against Valley View, it appears. Foul will be on Hudson Rogers. That is his 4th. Rogers going to stay in the game for now with 3:19 to play. West Memphis will inbound from the baseline. They get a fresh shot clock. Glenn's with the elbow jumper. Too strong. Rebounded by Cullen for Valley View. They'll let traffic clear and leave it with Josh Burnett. Burnett will work it ahead against Davion Glenn. Finds Laird Cullen over on the left wing in the corner for Ellis. Ellis has the pass deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the View with 3:04 to play. Valley View ahead by 1 point. It is 37-36. Cullen will inbound for the Blazers. Throws it into the backcourt for Oliver Barr. Barr across midcourt now. Leaves it with Burnett at center circle. 17 on the shot clock for Valley View. Burnett jumps at left wing. Now here's Cullen with the elbow jumper. That's too strong. Rebounded by Rogers. And Rogers gets fouled, I believe, by Glenn's. We'll double check that. Foul was on Craig, actually, his 3rd. Team foul number 4 on West Memphis. Valley View will inbound from the baseline. Laird Cullen will trigger. Finds Barr in the corner, out top for Rogers. Hudson Rogers leaves it with Barr. He'll get it to Burnett, who is immediately double teamed. Now gets it for Barr, back out to Burnett. Right wing for Barr. Barr against the double team. Gets it to Ellis, who brings it out high with 17 on the shot clock. Ellis dribbles around the defender, gets inside, gets to the rim, shot blocked, and West Memphis with a rebound. In transition comes Davion Glenn. Glenn slips and falls and travels with the basketball. Valley View catches a huge break right there. It's a tough break for the Blue Devils and Davion Glenn as he just lost his footing just as he was about to try to lay it up and in. So Valley View gets it back, leading by a point, 37-36 with 2:17 to play. Burnett gets it across midcourt for Barr. Points have been at a premium tonight, unlike the last 2 games for Valley View, in which they've put over 80 points on the board. Here's Cullen with it. Has it knocked away and stolen by Craig. Craig drives, had it knocked away. Cullen comes up with it, and then he got fouled after Barr knocked it away. Foul is on Anthony Vaughns. It's his first. It is team foul number 5, so The Blazers will be at the line to shoot 2 with about 56 remaining in the basketball game. Laird Cullen will be at the stripe with Valley View leading by 1. It's 37-36. 2 shots coming for the junior guard. First one's good as he calmly knocks it down. Laird has 13 points so far this evening. Pushes the Blazer lead to 2 with the second free throw on the way and also good. Cullen with 14. He's playing like a pro tonight. He's got 14. It's a 3-point lead for Valley View with 1:50 to play in the ball game. West Memphis with the ball down 3. Glenn has it, being chased by Barr. Gets it along the right wing for D'Angelo Craig. Craig draws the double team, gets it to White. He'll feed it low with a nice pass, and able to finish inside was Anthony Barnes. He's in double digits for West Memphis. Blue Devils are within 1. It's 39-38 with 1.5 to play. Valley View with the ball at a 1-point lead. Josh Burnett has it at center circle. Gets it to left wing for Gavin Ellis. Ellis finds Barr. Barr left wing for Ellis. Ellis gets it back out top to Barr with 14 to shoot on the left wing for Ellis. Ellis with a skip pass right wing for Barr. 10 on the shot clock for Valley View. And a foul is called with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. It'll be charged to Davion Glenn, his third. And it's a double bonus opportunity now for Josh Burnett, who has not shot well from the line tonight. He's got 2 shots coming with 1:08 to play, and Valley View up 1. He makes the front end to push the lead back to 2. Burnett with 4. 1 more to shoot for the junior guard. Makes them both. So Burnett with 5 gives Valley View a 3-point lead with 1:05 to play. Glenn's has it for West Memphis, or rather, Davion Glenn with the basketball, guarded by Burnett. And now they're going to get Burnett with a reach. That'll be the first foul on Josh Burnett. 3rd team foul on Valley View. West Memphis will inbound in front of the bench with 59.8 seconds remaining. They trail 41-38. William White leaves it with Davion Glenn. He's guarded closely by Josh Burnett. Brings it left wing for Holmes. Holmes gets it into the corner, back out to Holmes. Now White has it with 23 on the shot clock, 46 seconds left in the game. Davion Glenn has it on the right wing. Feed it inside. Barnes has his shot blocked, but he got fouled. He'll be at the line to shoot 2 with 39.6 seconds left. Foul is charged to Barr. It's his second, and the 4th team foul on the View. Correction, that's the 5th team foul. So Barnes will shoot 2, try to get West Memphis back to within 1. First free throw is a miss. Blue Devils will send Aiden Stallings, a 5'5" senior guard, into the game now in relief of William White. Stallings seeing his first action of the evening, I believe. Meanwhile, second free throw pending for Anthony Barnes. Makes that one as he got the roll. Blue Devils are within 2 with 39 seconds left. They'll come with full court pressure. Here's Ellis with it for Valley View, being guarded by Holmes. Gets it for Laird Cullen. Now over to Burnett. Burnett finds Ellis ahead on the right wing with 30 seconds left in the game. Out top to Burnett. 21 on the shot clock for Valley View. Burnett being pressured heavily. Gets it to Ellis. Valley View ahead 41-39. Ellis finds Cullen in the corner with 12 on the shot clock. Cullen double teamed and a steal. West Memphis comes away with it. Push it ahead to Stallings. Stallings drives and gets fouled with 7.3 seconds left. He'll be at the line to shoot 2 and an opportunity to tie the game. Foul is on Gavin Ellis. It's his 3rd. Aiden Stallings, a senior guard who has just checked into the contest less than a minute ago, at the line for a couple of pressure free throws for the Blue Devils. Let's see how he responds. First one is no good. So he's got 1 more to shoot. 7.3 seconds remaining. Valley View up 2. West Memphis at the line with 1 more free throw left here. Stallings missed the front end. Second one short. That's rebounded by Hudson Rogers, and then he gets fouled with 5.8 seconds left. Foul is on Glenn. It's his 4th. We'll head to the other end where Hudson Rogers will now shoot 2 pressure free throws for Valley View. He can make it a 2-possession game if he can make both of these with 5.8 seconds left. Hudson has 3 points tonight. He's 1 of 2 from the line.
Hey, make sure you box up.
First one on the way, and good. That makes it a 3-point lead for Valley View. Now he can make it a 2-possession game. Second free throw, good for Hudson Rogers. He's got 5. Here's West Memphis with the basketball. Glenn brings it across midcourt, fires a 3. It's no good, and Valley View's got the rebound. The Blazers get a spare tonight, but hang on for a hard-fought win. 43-39, your final score as the Blazers win their 6th straight to move to 18-8 overall and 9-2 in conference play. We'll be back in 2 minutes with our Barton's postgame show on the EAB Sports Network.
The team at Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has been taking care of our local athletes for over 40 years. Now with 2 locations, including JOSM on Main and JOSM on Matthews inside St. Bernard's Health and Wellness Center. And now JOSM is offering a limited number of same-day appointments. Call 932-1820. Find them on Facebook and at JonesboroOrtho.com. Jonesboro Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, excelling in our field so you can excel on yours.
Play It Against Sports wants to pay you money. Now that I have your attention, Play It Against Sports in Jonesboro wants to buy your used sports equipment. You heard me right. If you have something that's either outgrown or no longer being used, bring it to Play It Against Sports now. They're looking for youth and adult baseball and softball equipment, golf, weights and workout equipment, disc golf, you name it, Play It Against Sports can turn it into cash for you. Go by Play It Against Sports at the corner of Highland and Caraway in Jonesboro.
Go outside and play with Jonesboro Cycle and ATV. Jonesboro Cycle is your go-to for all your power sports needs. Whether it be off-road, on-road, or on the wall, check out their inventory of 4-wheelers, side-by-sides, motorcycles, dirt bikes, cruisers, go-karts, scooters, personal watercrafts, boats, and even boat motors. Jonesboro Cycle is a 185,000 square foot motorsports mecca featuring all the nations under one roof. Jonesboro Cycle and ATV on U.S. Highway 63 North in Bono and JonesboroCycle.com.
At Barton's,